All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the EG versus Loud VCT watch party. I'm Ashcon, joined by the wonderful Upmind, and today we are looking at an awesome match ahead of us, and of course, Sen versus NRG later in the day, but that'll be on the main broadcast. We're focused on Evil Geniuses, Upmind.
Oh, yeah. As if all of this branding doesn't give it away. Yeah, we're focusing on Evil Geniuses, okay? Or this little flag over here doesn't give it away. No, we still are focusing on Evil Geniuses. Thank you so much for having me, by the way, Ashcon. Thank you to the folks over at Evil Geniuses for having me today. But listen, we're gonna be like a little serious just so we could tie everything in a bow for like the first few minutes. But once the game gets going, I'm just here to kick back, eat some popcorn, and actually enjoy yet another Evil Geniuses upset, okay?
Yeah, I mean, because last week they had two amazing maps, Sunset and Icebox, which looked a little weird at first, but at the end of the day, they took it home. And despite the comps, specifically on Icebox being a bit strange, it definitely set waves in the meta for sure.
Oh yeah, I mean, last week, of course, we were kind of throwing around all these ideas for Evil Geniuses. Who's gonna be the duelist, right? Who's gonna be that main duelist? We all knew that it was gonna be Jogamo, but we all saw how Evil Geniuses team actually evolved last year, where Jogamo came into the year also as the main duelist, but that of course completely changed by the very end of the year with the demon himself, Demon 1. But now we're going into this year where, again, Icebox, we were kind of throwing up, again, Jogamo to kind of get back into that duelist role as he already did in the first map playing Raze. He just refused to throw away the duelist, going right into Icebox, throwing in all support. Again, Evil Geniuses, they are cooking right now in a time where, again, we just didn't expect them to do so. This team is brand new, basically.
And all of last week, too, we were talking about that Potter buff because there was mentioned constantly that that was their first match together as a roster. Obviously, they've scrimmed and whatnot, but they still had to build up those relationships to function under competitive tension. And we saw that that kind of a series definitely forged their bond stronger. So I'm curious to see how they're going to perform even better today.
Hey, listen, Nature said it perfectly if y'all saw the comms video. All these guys, every single time we rush into them, bums. Every time we fight them, bums. Everyone we fight, bums. And Nature, this is only his first game on this team, and he was already leading them from a vibes perspective. This team has already gone through war together. They went down 8-0 in the first map, and they were still able to bring it back 2-0 for the rest of the series. And not only that, but we had two very close maps at that. Again, Evil Geniuses, as we saw from last year, they're used to kind of maturing very quickly, and this is no stranger, from that whole dynamic.
Not at all. And it's going to be an amazing match for sure. We're going to go ahead and swap right over into our game feeds. Take a look at what these Deskcasters are talking about. These gamers, what they got cooking up for us.
Yeah, no, as we get to kick back a little bit and, finally, absorb this VCT broadcast day because, I mean, listen, we've gone through the, what was it? One singular best of 3 for Evil Geniuses, and that was already dramatic, right? The stakes were already very high, and this is yet another high stakes day. Every game matters. There is no double elimination, so you can kind of tell the vibes on the vibes in the studio are tense. I like it.
I will tell you what was intense on top of that, though, the little spark tank segment that they had going on there up mine. That was a little cute, I will say. I'm a big fan of, that's the kind of scene that would show up on my TikTok, when I'm browsing at 1 a.m. getting that little Shark Tank.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing, not cooking up content like that, but whatever. VCT Americas, give it to them. But no, honestly, we should be cooking a little bit more community stuff for the item shop because we saw we've only seen now the first hint of community stuff with the team capsules. I mean, I like the idea. Give power to the people. Maybe not put Sideshow on a gun buddy, but still give us power. I like it.
Yeah, let's I think while we're on that vein, I think everyone should have a riot gun buddy. While we're moving there, I think we need an executive order to give all Valorant players a riot gun buddy on top of it.
Now that we're cooking up ideas, now that we're just throwing ideas.
Now we're throwing ideas out. Here's the worst possible that I could give you guys. What is really cool though, if we're talking about skins and cosmetics, the new one that was just leaked. It's got like a kind of like dragons, hells, flames kind of vibe to it. I don't know if you caught that. But what's really cool about the finisher is it's kind of like the old VCT bundles where if you stand inside the circle and look up to the sky, it'll change into brimstone or whatever. This one changes the entire map into like a hellish landscape, which is pretty dope. So that's something I'm looking forward to, and it's also one of those bundles that's coming with Vandal and Phantom, so you don't have to worry about like having one but not the other.
All right. What you're trying to sell the idea at this point? No. Yeah.
I just want a free one, man. Maybe they'll give us one out.
Please, let us review skin bundles from now on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Just give us free stuff. That's all we're asking for at this point. Let us review esports jerseys.
Down, down. Let's go.
No, we should just come up with like just the nastiest ways to get as much esports merch as possible. Like what's what's a solid way? How do we? What's the nicest way that you could ask a social media manager for a team?
So
you think?
Well, you know how like art museums and stuff are really just like fronts for money laundering. So we'll just do something like that, but for jersey laundering.
They're what?
Yeah. Oh, did you not know this? Did you not know?
I thought you were gonna say like mattress stores or something, not art museums.
Well, mattress stores too, but yeah, art museums, bro. It's crazy what they be doing out there.
Previously, you have a lot of
Yeah.
You lost me. You lost me. I just thought art museums had like Keith Haring pieces and Lego statues. I thought there wasn't more to it. But okay.
I mean, I don't know if you've been, if you ever come down here and seen the what is it, the Modern Art Museum out here in LA, where there's literally pictures of Campbell chicken noodle soup. Like it's just a giant portrait.
Warhol.
Yeah, beautiful stuff out there. Also, yeah. Yeah.
So that's what you mean. That's what you mean.
Yeah, 100%.
Even when they were playing comps with Ascent.
So any simplicity whatsoever is just considering money laundering to you?
Well,
Like-
I mean, I wouldn't consider that simple. I think that's just a can of Campbell's chicken noodle soup, you know? Like, at one point, yeah. I don't know, man. Maybe.
Listen,
maybe
all I'm hearing is that I'm gonna compare APOP to a can of Campbell's chicken noodle soup because he makes everything look so goddamn simple.
That's
Like,
true.
That's all I gotta tell you. He makes like so at least agents where he would take out a lot of chaos, make it look nice and organized and simple, wrapped up in a bow. I you know, just to kind of wrap it back to the gameplay, because you know, we should be getting map select soon, right?
Hopefully. I mean, definitely you're right there with APOF, because with that utility usage, I mean, I'm trying to get my gamma. Oh, here we go. I know that guy. That's Donnie. That's the referee. They're having the referees do it.
Oh yeah, you're friends with all these folks. Yeah. Well, first of all, I just wanted to ask, like, what is like the studio vibes like on like a regular VCT week? Because I'm sure playoffs are exciting. I'm sure kickoff is exciting, but what are like the neutral vibes in like the arena there?
Honestly, everyone is, at least on our end, on the contractor end, we're pretty happy to be there. We all love the game, obviously, of course. We wouldn't be involved if we didn't love it.
Yeah, of course.
It's always generally positive, and we're just kind of excited to watch the matches. Obviously, we have no favorites, but we all learn. So a lot of us, as refs too, are like high-ish rank. So we love to learn the game from these matches as well.
That's cool. I mean, you guys get a front row seat. You guys get an excuse to watch every single game too. So that's sick. I like that.
I'll tell you what,
though. What?
It will give you a migraine watching 5 screens at once with the way those players move, because it only becomes a reality how efficient they are once you're like right there. You're like, oh, whoa.
No, there's a reason why Potter isn't allowed to stand behind them, because I don't think she'll actually be able to keep up. I feel as if like coaches, they only really pay attention to like 2 or 3 people in a round rather than everyone. Like, I really want to get like a head coach and be like, do you seriously try to keep track of everyone's screens during a round? Like, it's impossible, right? It has to be impossible.
So they do get like a little computer where they get all 5
Yeah, I know
feeds.
Valorant now it is. Yeah, I know Valorant now it is. But I'm talking like, bro, like in Counter-Strike coaching, you would only have the coaches behind the players. You know what I mean? Like, I thought that was simply like actually insane. Like, there's unless they see someone die and then they go over to that person to then spectate their PC and see where they're kind of observing. Like, yeah, no, it gets really chaotic. But we're still waiting here. I think Loud has a different, now that we're talking about coaches, by the way, different coaching staff, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Slightly different coaching staff, yeah.
Yeah.
They pull out Cypher.
Did they upgrade Pale or did they grab Pale?
It's hard to get
No,
us
they
loud, and
wow,
I
Pale's
want
their
our
head
people
coach
to
now?
win this
I
one. If it
believe-
was a
I
team to have a great
believe
answer
so.
to
I believe so.
Ascent,
Okay,
it would be
alright,
EG
alright,
and
gee.
Potter.
So they're cooking something up over there, and I mean, hey, they've got this far. We're here in the semifinals, right? So we got to put some respect on their name. Of course,
I
our
mean, I would
fingers
hope so.
crossed.
Because they will overwhelm
hope
you,
so.
and you're never getting back in. They
But
dominate.
yeah, no, this
You
like
need to get in front of them.
as per usual, nobody expected Evil Geniuses to make a run, and before we realize it, Evil Geniuses is making a run. So again, at this point, you just kind of got to let the ride all the way out, because again, with this Evil Geniuses team, with the way that Potter coaches, it's an extremely emotional thing. They ride a huge wave of momentum whenever they do get that momentum. And listen, if they start off good, or even if Loud allow them to even come back in the first half, to even have a couple rounds in that first half, yeah, dude, like this Evil Geniuses team, if they're rolling, they are going to continue to roll. But I only see this going two ways. I see this Evil Geniuses squeaking out a win and really making this competitive, or this actually being a Loud sweep. It's either one of the two for me.
No, I agree. I mean, I also only see this in two ways. I think either EG wins or Loud wins.
I don't think that this will be a close win for Loud, though. I think Evil
No, not at
Geniuses
all.
do have that edge. It's just that I think that Evil Geniuses, as like just a mental team period, or just from a dynamic perspective period, it could break down like a house of cards. You know, one dynamic that doesn't work, or two players dynamic on one side of the map that doesn't work, and you're starting to change up your idea from round to round to round. Evil Geniuses, that sort of idea, that sort of thought process could easily break down, could easily overwhelm them. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're getting into it.
Oh, let's look at what's going on with the crowd. There's been some regulars showing up to the studios as well, like those Sentinel super fans that have been coming in every week. I know those guys come in with the banners, and they're kind of like the same ones that had the crew banner before too. So we might spot them in the crowd.
Yeah, what I want right now is like last week we got a lot of support from Evil Geniuses on stage. Like when the game was done, bro, all I heard was an air horn. Bro, I have an air horn on my soundboard, by the way, ready and raring to go, and it's the exact same air horn that the guy used from last week. All I know is that Evil Geniuses has some sort of support in that arena, but Loud is Loud. They're the strongest team from South America, strongest organization from Brazil. Brazil historically is an extremely passionate region. I mean, we just saw the Rainbow Six World Championships a week or two ago, and the crowd showed out. So this might be one of the like the most energetic games in the arena. And of course we bring out Van Silly.
Yep. And he's looking too clean in the checkered shirt. Yes, sir.
Mamma mia. Mamma mia. I love it.
Fresh cut too. That's our man.
Feeling it, man. I'm trying to get a fresh cut. I'm looking scraggly right now. Van Silly, show me your ways.
Oh, Sam, we gotta clean up this. I just gotta fade right under here, but you know we'll fix it up soon.
Okay. All right. Yeah, baby, get that bundle. Get that bundle,
Yeah,
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still gotta cop mine. Right after this series, I gotta cop my EG bundle.
You haven't gotten a bundle yet?
Not yet.
Mm-hmm.
I love these huddles too. I love the showmanship and everything that goes into it with these teams. I feel like throughout the years, you know, we've gone from players who just like they only care about like clicking head on screen, and now we're cooking a little bit more. These guys know what's up.
Yeah, no, very simply put, Valorant is a very young scene, a very young game. But it's young from a physical perspective, but there's a lot of players that have been in the esports scene, whether it be Fortnite, Counter-Strike, or Overwatch. They had been there already in a pretty heavy competitive scene for at least about 2 to 3 years before a lot of these players jumped over to Valorant. And now that they've jumped over to Valorant, they've needed to develop their own leadership skills instead of being a follower, instead of being a player in a system, being a part of the system. This now, I mean, we're seeing people grow up in front of our eyes. Nature came into this game as a total rookie. Not a total rookie, but we always looked at Nature as someone who was trying to be outspoken, but could maybe get a little bit overwhelmed, could maybe get a little bit emotional. On this Evil Geniuses roster, from what we saw last week in the comms, he was able to keep everyone exactly in track. And bro, I don't think there's a single player on this team that's older than what 25, 26.
Yep.
This is a young roster. And again, maturing in front of our eyes, locking in front of our eyes is a big growing up moment for this squad for this next game, especially against what is considered one of the best organizations, one of the best groups in the world.
It's going to be a tough match, and I'm excited to see what they pull through, especially like we saw that comp coming out on Icebox with Deadlock, Double Sentinel, no Duelist, right?
That Deadlock pick was crazy. Locked early on defense. It was so annoying to deal with pistols. I need to see that again. I need to see how Loud will kind of like get uncomfortable or try to like pull something out crazy. By the way, Icebox I think is what, our second map for today?
Okay.
If I'm not, yep, our second map. But Evil Geniuses have the pick. I don't remember what side they actually got, but Evil Geniuses last week started on defense. They picked a comp that was a very support heavy. Whereas, you know, of course, their attack side would get affected at the very end of the day. I kind of want to see where Evil Geniuses is going to go there on Icebox. If they do start off on attack, if they do change up the comp, purely because, of course, they may expect to be playing the bulk of their actual attack rounds rather than their defensive rounds.
Whoa, when did they add that to the arena? I don't remember that when I was there.
What, the thing in the middle?
The floor opening up to the ancient animations. I think that.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
they
it
just had
happened-
that last week.
Exactly. They had it last week, but it's new for the season. But this is huge. We're going through the comps now. Ascent, not a map that we've seen EG play yet. We've already seen Loud play it twice. They didn't change their comps last week, but it's been a week. It's been a little minute.
I'll tell you what I am worried about for EG going into this is QCK, because they've done a really good job of getting set up by their team and just finding that perfect opportunity. And it looks like with 6 flashes on this first map, things are gonna I would say look nutty, but I don't think they'll be able to see anything at all. EG.
Oh my
That is wild.
Yeah, but again, we saw this last week. Evil Geniuses, we saw them stack up the flashes. We saw them have 3 flashers extremely early on into their comp set. I'm looking at their Icebox right now. Yeah, they had Gecko. They had KO. On Sunset alone. On Sunset, good lord, they had Omen, they had Breach, they had Fade. A lot of flash potential. Just looks like a big, flash and dash type setup, or at least like big explosive setup here from Evil Geniuses. Again, with more flashes though, you could be a lot more proactive on defense. You can always try to kind of bait out for information. Just kind of keep your opponents on their toes whenever you're on defense and you don't exactly know where the attackers are. This isn't exactly one of those comps though, because there still is a little bit more restricted of an amount of flashes, but this is still incredibly solid in comparison to what we're looking at on the other side. There is a Phoenix out to play.
And we have the modified version of the standard comp for EG with Cypher, and I'm thinking here that the reason they're picking Cypher over KJ, bar the nerfs, is, you know, maybe for that mid control. I'm hoping to see a lot of that spy cam being placed out in mid, because that's where a lot of teams struggle on the defense in particular. It's kind of how they're gonna hold that control, but we'll see how it goes. Once again with Riv too, and he's looking handsome as always. I wish
My goat.
I want silver hair like that, you know, when I grow up.
Yeah, you need experience, man. You need hair on your chest for you to get gray hair on your head. No, but that again, this duo, I love the fact that this duo is here, by the way, for such an important moment, I guess you could say, or at least like a moment where really any sort of emotions can fly, anything can happen. We have a good veteran group in front of us leading the way. Van Silly, Rivington, Evil Geniuses, Loud. Finally getting into what is the first spot confirmed for Madrid. We want to go to Spain, baby. We want to go to Madrid. Let's go.
Let's see how it's cooking up. That first wall on attack blocking off the mid arches too. That is something nice out of less. Let's see how EG's gonna handle it. I guess they're okay with kind of giving up the space out in mid for now. It's gonna be tough.
I do not care. I don't care right now. The Evil Geniuses, nobody's peeking them right now, and they're in a setup where, you know, they don't need to peek. They don't need to info grab whatsoever. Loud, We're just waiting for Loud to inch their way up, fall into this trap.
Much slower first round than we're usually
Jaw
seeing.
Geno Smith himself.
Been pressuring towards
He's already gonna
Oh!
get I was gonna say my man's already gonna get a kill in mid, but here goes Superman.
It's too free. It's too
gotta-
free.
You gotta hit
It's
that
too
button.
free.
Light work. Light work. Easy. Facilidad. But that's what we expected. That's what we were expecting. Whenever Loud actually finally makes their approach, you know, kind of goes up the main, kind of goes up the choke points. Evil Geniuses, they had a triple trap over in B. I want to see, of course, a little bit more energy, right? I want to see them kind of go at Loud's next. But if that's the way that the rest of this half is going to go off. I do not care. I don't care whatsoever. Evil Geniuses can, like, never leave from their sights if Loud is just going to continue to fall into those traps. I need that. I need more of that.
Ooh, what are we cooking up here with Outlaw? What do we got? Oh, and they're running right into it.
Oh, okay.
Nasty
This is actually-
surprise.
This is a little tough. And Nature, come on, man. Come on, man. Nature. This is big Nature right here. He's going to get 2. Easy peasy. I think he's actually being safe. Like, we saw something from Potter last week, not last week, a few weeks ago before the season started, saying that that Nature is a little bit more stoic of a player. You know, he doesn't like to go for the hero plays. He likes to leave the plays for the rest of his team purely for, you know, the fact that he wants to win. You know, isn't that shocking that that we have a player that wants to win a video game instead of, you know, go for clips?
I guess that's
Love
one
to
of the things, right, with having a young roster,
player.
young players.
That is true. No, somebody needs to be mature on this lineup. Again, it is kind of weird that we're like, again, we're watching these players sort of grow up in front of our eyes, and it may be like a little bit too fast. But Superman has way more experience than you would expect, and same thing with Nature. Nature's been here in Valorant since day one, and he already has very decent experience coming in from CS. Yeah, this team top to bottom has XP everywhere. I mean, never mind the fact that we have 2 world champions leading this roster. Come on, guys. EG, Bing chilling for now, especially in this round though, because it's just pistols. Kawan, 2Es looking to close it out. Ash, when you went to good old Riot Studios, did you ever see like a decent group of EG fans, or what team do you think had the most pull in the arena?
I think EG definitely struggled a bit with the fans in studio. They slowly built up eventually, but it has, and I think maybe always will be, Sentinels. Whenever I go into the studio, there's red jerseys all the time, banners. We saw in that first week, Sentinels put like the bags all over the chairs, literally buying out the crowd. So when it comes to fans, it'll be the red team, but I think us purple team, blue team is going to be. I think we're going to roll up a lot faster this year, up mine, because honestly, look, Potter set the precedent, and it's already been a good run in this first season. I can't see us not being one of the top teams.
Listen, Potter said it right. Every single team in VCT is made to win. It's not like Evil Geniuses isn't that sort of team, but we're looking at a lot of players that haven't had the opportunity to be winners in the past. Apoth literally was stuck on a substitute last year, on a bench last year. Nature wasn't in VCT. I mean, you still had the same situation with Superman 2 down in Challengers. This is the first time that these guys can really get some like solid glory under their belts. And like, again, we're finally seeing how these guys can mature. What's their full potential as players, as Apoth.
Oh, no!
No! I gave you so much gas. Where did the gas go? Why did you take my gas and not use it? Oh, still 3v3 though. Still 3v3.
Oh, this is a tough molly, Derek.
Hold on. No, this is good. This is good. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it took a
Oh
little.
my god. Oh.
It's so tough because you can only take so much damage before, you know, while you're vulnerable, you're still going to just be one tap to like pistol to the foot.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
He's gonna have to come up big here.
20 seconds. That is so much time. No!
Tweeze,
No!
Tweeze, you know. Tweeze,
No!
you know. Oh, okay. Let's see what happens in the 1v1 with Superman.
Now pushing for it. Oh, Superman almost caught him, but 2H pulls it right on time to get the Red Bull clutch.
Okay.
And Superman has
Go
been
again.
him in these
Go again.
situations. That
Go again.
big
Nature, say something. Call them bums. Call them bums.
Huge. Able to
Do
bring
it.
out the 2 frags
They're bums.
required to get in there.
They're
And this
bums.
was big. going into the site,
Please do
you
it.
could hear
That
the
was such a
Viper
nice.
gas
That was a
was
nice spray through. It's just unfortunate that they got kind of caught there in the back of the site.
really pressuring Evil
Derek
Geniuses
trying their
on
best there
cat. Two
to
members of
survive, but the
EG
molly
still
placement was
cat,
just
wondering
too
if this
good.
mid-wall that
Too
Loud
good.
is
If Derek had
using as
gotten
they
one kill,
rotate
that
the
I mean
beat
that
was
round
being
changes.
pressured again.
Yeah.
Loud throw this mid-wall, and it's starting to
We do
play
got the
with
neural
minds
theft
of
up, though.
EG here.
That's gonna be nice
Whether
mid-round.
somebody will be behind it.
That's
all
gonna
you
be
want.
actually.
You want it to create that pressure.
Ooh, let's go! Nature, baby!
Coming through, but
Loving it.
that one too
Yeah!
Okay.
Let's go! Yes!
I'm supposed to be rooting for EG, but that kind of a strategy is just disgusting. That is too much.
Hey, hey, you know what I think about that?
And now it seems as though your questions have been answered here, Ender. EG's
True, true,
Tell me
true.
I care. Tell me I care. Tell me I care right now.
Oh!
A dub's a dub.
No, 100%. Loud is like, how do we play against that? What do we do? That is wild.
alone at that point. EG
Oh, they got
We do not
the
care.
they got the null command up there. Let's see what EG.
and they have the utility to back up.
What can they do to stall that? I mean, they do have they have two Odins and an op. I guess that's one way to stall.
Oh yeah, baby, they're cooking. They're cooking. I'm smelling something
it's
delicious
just-
coming out from the kitchen, bud.
That's just too dirty. Look at that smile too. That $1 million smile. They know what they did. They know what they did.
Delicious.
Until this time with that confidence, swinging out towards a main punished
Hold
right
on.
away as Jogamo falls, and that's up also down for EG.
They slow this one right down.
Less,
It's still 3 for
less
EG over towards
is
A.
an
Obviously,
easy
they lost
pick right
Jogamo
now. We
but
need
they
Derek
continue
to
run
do
the
something with
strategy
Apoth
that
right
the
here.
retake it provides, and how they might be able to stop Loud here. And now we're gonna get to see how Loud activates.
Here we go.
into A. It's basically
I like this.
impossible
I like
being
this,
here.
EG.
They're
I like
coming
this.
through, and EG
Derek,
will
he gets
not.
his
So retake
he
here
gets his
from
ulti,
both
I
sides.
think.
See how EG
Come on, baby.
takes to this. It's gonna be a long flank check here by Apoth, so they have a little bit of time before they're diving into the site.
The first real test here for EG. What will the retake look
All right,
like
Apoth,
here
where are we at, buddy?
such a
Speed it up, man.
on Ascent? The
As long as they can push
nullify
Loud
the
back
null.
into main and get Derek a single kill, we're good.
Generator.
Because he can use Hunter's Fury after they do the initial push.
Yep.
Loud have 3 players back over in main. Apoth is still pushing him back. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here
This
we go.
post up in hell by Loud though. It's tough. It's tough.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Ain't got a Derek. Ain't got a Derek. Oh
Another
my
one?
goodness. Ain't got a Derek. Ain't got a Derek. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Round over.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, let's just
No
do damage.
defuse. No defuse. No defuse.
No, of course
That's
not.
good. That's good.
But they do a little econ damage here and there, right? Like that's standing for something. Let's see how permanent that is.
Ain't
got a Derek.
Yeah. Okay, this is gonna put Loud in a weird position. So that was a good move. I love how goofy the true stretch looks on the replay system.
Right. 4x3 users mauled about it all the time, but it still helps. It still makes look everything big. I don't think you can complain.
Great opening kill by Loud to bring that conversion in their favor.
But it looks so good on broadcast. So funny.
Top mid, still working the same wall here. And it looks like EG's back to a bit
Oh,
of a pistol
okay.
round Stratus. Derek lets loose.
Oh, early Hunter's Fury?
Looking
Okay,
to just
alright.
sort around here on the side of
Okay.
Loud, which way they're going.
What else?
See if they can get any tags.
What else?
Still have the operator online for Jogamo with Blade Storm right behind that.
We're actually playing hopscotch there above the
Yeah.
Hunter's Fury beams. And
Jogamo.
That actually is great for Loud to continue to hold that pressure towards the A main.
That's
Sadak was looking
that's
up
a
for that
toughie.
1v1 against Jogamo, the one that usually lurks alone on an initiator.
Ay, ay, ay.
roll. Still
Ay,
wins
ay,
the
ay.
opening kill
Oh,
on the attack with
too
an
easy. Does he have an
operator
angle
on
on him? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
nonetheless.
B main control again for EG. They're
It's
getting
such a
lot for free,
disgustingly
but
tight
Loud
angle.
is figuring this out, so it may actually punish him.
EG really needs to start looking into some B lobby stuff. It's too free for them, but now it's too
Yeah.
late in the round. This rotate back is gonna come to bite them, right?
And
they're
it's fine.
giving up B main.
I think it's fine for now. It's just the fact that they only have 1 over on A. But the fact that they're always leaving 2 on B. B is already tight enough of a site where you don't need a lot of util. You don't need a lot of space to be able to fight for it or to be able to have a fighting chance in it. That's fine. That's fine. NT Superman, NTs. This is great. This is great. This is great. Oh my goodness. It got a nature. It got a nature. It got a nature. It may be Jover.
Oh! Oh! It's okay. Warming up the engines, Apoth. Warming it up.
Yes, absolutely. You got this.
This is it was Loud's pick anyways. You know, we're just chilling for now. Yeah, I think it's less so of like the ability to fight for B, but rather if we're giving up so much space, right? Because we're sitting out in mid arch, we're sitting out in tree, and we're sitting out on B site, maybe a little bit of B main. It's just impossible to tell what's going on at any point. That's kind of what's tough.
That's wild.
If they could get like an inch more space in any of the three forks, I think the ability for EG to get a read is going to go up.
Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Jogamo, baby. Let's go. Let's go. What are they? What are they? Bombs. Hold on, hold on. Don't let the bums get confident. Don't let the bums get confident. Attaboy, Superman. Attaboy. Uno más. Uno más.
Nice,
Oh
nice,
God,
nice.
Give me one more. Give me two more.
Nah, he playing it smart. He playing it disciplined. I like it. I like it. 3
Oh,
HP though is wild. There's no
Exactly.
way.
No, he's done. He's done.
There's
He's
no
outta
way.
here. Bueno, adios, amigo.
On his shoulders. You have to imagine there's no way he's
gone.
Single, right?
Just one pump. Fortnite.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh!
No.
Okay. All right, we're chilling. We're chilling.
Oh my God.
We're chilling. I don't think we needed to neural theft there. What are we cooking? Apoth, what are we cooking? That's true. That's true. Round up. Round up. It's a vibe. Got the null command to kind of keep things nice for the retake, but
Okay.
Loud's got a good post plant here. Like, we can't lie with the Rolling Thunder, and then they got what, Viper's Pit up in 1. So I mean, if we just keep playing like this, you know, if we just keep running it up on him, I think there's no problems, you know.
Do you see me? Do you see me having any problems right now? Any
That's
stresses
true.
right now?
That's
none whatsoever. I'm vibing out. I'm having a great time. If it stays this way, if we keep winning, I will continue to have no problems. Simple as that. Thank you, Jogamo.
Whoa! Okay. 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 Check PC. Check PC. We're
Yeah,
just
check Loud's PCs if they haven't punched their monitors in.
true. That's too good.
Jawbimo does it again. Jogamo does it again.
No,
baby.
for sure. That is 100% bum behavior. Yo, guys, we got Cypher in the off angle and an operator on the main angle. Let's peek one by one. For sure. For sure.
From defense here, pushing up into the Odin.
Up.
Something you usually
I don't even need to say anything.
They just keep going.
Himself right now. An
Yep.
Incredible 4K on
His eyes are glazed over. Jaw's like, yup, yup.
so good right now for
Kids, what's the word of the day?
We are gonna
B
get time
U
to see
M.
how they can
Bomb.
Round 2 Odin's
Simple
an
as that.
operator, right?
Simple
Usually
as
it's
that,
against
baby.
Utility, but you're not even
Evil
seeing
geniuses.
EG's util game right now. You're just catching bullets.
Look pretty good. Look pretty good. Again, it's Ascent, so we haven't seen Ascent from EG yet. Anything could change at the attack side. Attack side is significantly harder, at least harder to plan out for than a defensive side.
And this is what I'm loving to see so far.
But we're winning.
Giving Loud an opportunity to really go
I think
for
that's what
those
matters.
set executes that Loud is known for this composition.
Right.
Baby.
Remember,
No
we talked
time.
about all those mollies and aftershocks and whatnot that's going on.
What do you think the comms are like right now for Loud?
A team like Sentinels, we're like, oh my god, there's so much.
I feel like,
to do,
I don't know,
against this.
after,
Well,
because I've done a little bit of collegiate stuff. I've done a couple of lands here and there. And I feel like in this kind of a pause, you're expecting a discussion on what's going on, specifically in mid. You haven't done anything deep in mid towards a market to cut off rotations. Maybe you want to invest into that. That's what I think Loud is doing. And Potter, I mean, Potter's got the read on everyone every single time, so I'm sure there's some adjustment. No, they're sticking to their guns. Hey.
True. True.
And then faking it out. Loud has not had the same
Nothing wrong with that statement.
success hitting A here. on this Ascent match.
I've never seen Potter be wrong in my life.
I guess with the Viper wall covering also the entrance of
No.
glass into tree, where you know they don't have to worry about too much mid. That's a nice little pick on less.
Goodness, oh my goodness. Yeah, this is some prime Ascent gameplay right now.
Oh, that trip is dirty.
Yeah.
Oh, that trip is gross.
Kind of pressure all the time.
Oh, EG are cooking.
And you know what Nature's gonna do? Nature's just gonna turn around. They hear A, they're gonna turn around, play the trip, wall bang through the lever. I already see it.
Keep that pressure up. Keep EG thinking.
Ooh!
Ooh, ooh. Oh my god, the spray after is crazy. There's no way anyone can get in anywhere. There you go. Good round.
Is this allowed? Is this?
Round.
Trying to make the economy expensive against EG, but EG continuing to be one.
I know I'm the ref, but is double Odin allowed? This is so dirty.
You can see though, John's feeling it. Like to go for quick peeks like that.
Like what?
In and out. You know the player is
Call a
coming.
foul on the play.
Backs up though. Still plays it smart.
You should bring a whistle with you.
Yeah, I need the black and white striped shirt too.
No. But the thing is like, it's pretty rare. You know what I mean? When players actually do anything wrong. So like, blowing a whistle actually has to be like fairly rare, no?
True.
Like, wouldn't it actually be like a kind of funny, valuable piece to referee? Because like no, like really think about it. Imagine like the broadcast's going just fine, everything's going just fine, and all of a sudden you hear a whistle and everyone's like, what are we whistling for? and then of course it's Zekin actually taking off his jacket and revealing 2 mini Zekins.
Two little Zekins stacked on top of each other, playing the game.
As if that was possible. As if we could see even littler Zekins. I had no idea it was possible.
Yeah, like a little was it the Matryoshka doll, the little Russian doll?
Yes, exactly that.
Okay.
Oh wait, that actually got both of them.
And then nothing
Oh, wait, but
happens.
Yeah, they didn't actually exit with it. Very interesting, very interesting,
Oh!
very interesting.
All right, that pullout timer with the shorty is illegal.
Superman was literally flying, bruh. He was literally Superman. He literally got that kill midair.
Oh, let's see it.
Oh, this is great. Great cloud. Great pit.
I guess you could say I'm less
Did he get someone?
excited. Sorry.
Shut up.
Oh,
There you go. There you go. Make it look easy. Apoth, as per usual. And got a Derek. And got a Derek. One more ping. One more ping. Uno más. Uno más. And got a Derek. And got a Derek. And got a Derek. And got. Oh. Let's go! They made it look easy again, bro.
No, I like the outer riff. He just held down W and mouse 1. Yeah, exactly. That's all you need
so
to
evil
do.
right now. I'm living so evil.
This is a true villain era. Two like multiple Odins and an op. That is true villain behavior for sure.
Hashtag live evil. Oh my goodness.
7-3 from the shadows. No commands is there still. Like QCK maybe has run it back. Whoop-de-doo. Okay. And you know what? We don't care.
Again, it just all comes back full circle. Again, we do not care. It's simple as that. Good flash. We do not care.
We do not care. EG already knows. EG already knows. They're holding tab. They're like, ah, he got his ult.
Cloud is. They just want those orbs now. They'll take a
It is crazy to me that no one is in market though. Like,
They've been pushing.
I have never in my scrim and like team career played a game where people just had no one market.
Hearing those Odins.
And I wonder why. EG was playing someone every round in mid, but now it's like hard read. Now it's like hard read that Loud isn't going to readjust back over to mid.
Whoa.
The fact that nobody is there is actually crazy. I know Derek has an eye on it, but that's crazy. How did he get out?
Nature, meanwhile,
Bruh,
built up smoke
Superman.
and not allowing Loud to add more utility.
Call Superman Mr. Perfect from now on, bruh. I have not seen this man miss.
Comes down,
30
it's
seconds left.
looking difficult here for Loud to regain the space back. in the east side.
Oh, that's a nice
It
little
comes
smoke
down
to
this
lurk up
play on
tree.
Tui's walking
Yep,
forward
call
as
for the wall
comes
drop.
down.
Nature though, Nature's got this. Nature's got this for sure.
Able to
Nature
survive.
does not care.
Allowing Jogamo
Dude, I
to
thought
score.
Jogamo was gonna hit that shot through smoke. Holy
10 seconds left
jeez.
for the
Nah, that's okay.
Crusaders.
Superman's got him though.
By less.
Yep.
Superman with the
Yep.
Done deal.
Yep.
Done
Yep.
deal.
EG is
Light work.
looking clean now.
Light
Took a
work.
couple of rounds to warm up. You're
Oh
gonna be
goodness.
seeing a lot
Oh
of good
goodness.
shots here.
And then
See,
we
this
give
is
this
not good.
away. Give this away. No 9-3.
Incredible
But this is
to
not good.
see what
Why?
It's not
EG is
good.
putting
Last
on
week,
the server
you know,
from
we
last
were
week
always
to
on
this
edge.
week.
You know,
There
we were
slight
the ones chasing. We
desyncs
were the
in
ones that,
protocols
you know, weren't exactly,
not even
you know,
seeing
favored. You know,
Right.
I'm feeling favored right now. That's a different feeling. I don't know how this team acts when they're up. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's a whole new dynamic. That's unexplored territory.
It is. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
That's
I
like
didn't
a-
think so.
It's like in Ubisoft games, you have to go collect like the towers to unlock the map. We're unlocking the map right now. It's uncharted territory.
Exactly. Exactly. The scenarios are popping right now, and we need to see if our build actually works for it.
I mean, what can Loud do for this last round, right?
Can someone put that in
they tried to
TFT
work
terms
mid
for
a
me?
few times, they find Superman and Jogamo some. They try to work Cat, they find the Odin always of nature. It seems like mid wants to be a bit of a look this time. But
All right, looks like Jaw's got mid on lock, so
Nature's in a bad spot here, hit by the flash, but
nah, Nature's good. Nature does not care, Vans.
around the corner.
yeah.
Still has one more. Actually doesn't have any flashes himself.
Uh-oh.
Kusuke got dropped by Superman as Lau was looking to.
Dude,
look
but like, what was
for
that
an
peak?
execution.
Oh, Apoth!
Line finally pushes Nature's
We
away.
got an Apoth.
Here is the ult cancel.
Oh, wait. That pick was actually crazy.
Oh
my gosh.
These are quick rounds in the end for EG, but
Come on.
the end of the
Come
day, it's always these
on.
trades where they come out on top.
Can you get any easier than that? Any
Ridiculous
lighter
play
than that?
coming
I think
out
that's
of
half.
EG on that first round. Let's see if
Or
they can
that's
bring it over
that's
to
a half
the
break
attack
coming
side.
up on broadcast. But wow! How many
That's
rounds is that in a row?
let's see
6 rounds in a
what
row.
will happen here on that second half.
Yeah, that is
But
a
so far, again,
wild
this
thing to
position
happen.
we're
And I
talking
mean,
about for EG, the
Jaw's
aggression
probably,
of
you know,
the
at this
Ascent.
halftime talk, Jaw's probably gonna go to Potter and be like, look, man, Deadlock is great and all on Icebox, but just put me on Reyna or something. Just let me have it. After this kind of a performance,
At some point, but at least Loud is still all smiles.
Yeah.
Listen,
the way that Loud was
at this
not
point,
able to work the composition is a huge.
the win is
it
there.
shows you
I don't care
what we
if the rest of
expect
this
out
stream is
EG and that
boring.
they came
I don't
together.
care if we do not say a word for the rest of this broadcast.
On the telestrator.
As long as we win, everything is right in the world. Everything is all right. Again, the only time that we really saw evil geniuses start to like, or this team start to really like get flary, you know what I mean? Was when the going was really tough. You know what I mean? Was when they were down. But when they're up, things are nice and easy. No competition whatsoever. We are alone on the island of relevancy. Evil geniuses, when they're winning, I don't think anyone can stop them. Here we go, baby. The second half is going to be light and easy for us, I think.
I think now's a good time to just start mewing and, you know, just leave the stream silent.
Mewing, mogging, just practicing our stances for when we walk the streets of Madrid.
Yep.
Yeah, very simply put. I'm ready for it.
To get information, they must move forward. That's exactly what they do on A in
Let's
the
see.
majority of their rounds. The other interesting thing about how I would like to play this B site is in past iterations of this team, last year, they would actually put down a Viper wall that allowed them to flood into the backside. Kind of went like that, and they could take that line in. Now they've got this powerful wall in mid, but because they're running the Phoenix,
This guy looks like he's saying a lot of words.
Right here from QCK. Check that out.
I agree.
They can flash to the wall, fight forward, or they can just flood into the backside. Previously, they played triple into backside. So Sentinels.
Those are some
they
pretty
don't
good
know
words,
that.
though,
They
I'm not
have
gonna
to
lie.
run
100%.
away. But what are they doing? They're running straight into an Omen.
Spitting
Blank.
knowledge and facts right here.
Loud are going to play forward, and they're going to look to flood back in. EG must be ready.
I'm more
Incredible
focused on
information.
their banger outfit, frankly.
They talk about
That outfit is metal as hell.
before going to this game. What will EG bring out?
No, if there's anyone that has their own style, it's definitely Ender. Ender gets it.
Well, they run the same thing this time around. And
Ender
can
for
EG be ready
VCT,
that?
Raz for
An even
LCS.
different
Dynamic
wall as
duo
well here that splits
of being
the
well
site
dressed.
even more for a region
Yeah.
from that seaside that Ender was just talking about. Really cool stuff. So they aren't.
I don't think I could
favoring
name
mid
another
as
best
much.
dressed in
Loud will now
VCT, by the way. I
watch
think
mid
Ender
since
really
they
is
don't
on
have that
his own there.
Sentinel. And Sadak's always wanted to do that. We know he'll do it on split.
Unless
Now
we're
on
talking
Ascent,
about
position B,
unless we're
though,
talking about
that
Sideshow
wall
though.
comes up.
Oh my God.
Completely different story.
Almost trying to get that trap play to allow Jogimo to get the kill into market. Superman moves
Uh-oh.
forward.
How did Superman get here, bro? Oh my goodness gracious. That's a cool little setup.
Meanwhile, the rest of EG trying to trade it
All
back.
right.
Nature moving forward.
Oh!
Nice kill.
Bye-bye.
On a 2-2,
Bye-bye.
but the other two has fallen down, leaving out Derek alone in a 3 versus
Doable
1.
though. Doable. Oh.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Expected. This is Ascent. This is Ascent. A little harder on attack.
Trying to
Little
dive
puppy.
in and figure out who would be playing mid there.
No stress.
Wow, Sadak able to right
None.
that,
Nothing.
drop Jogamo,
Zero.
came flying through, and since nobody from
I mean,
EG
all
closed
EG
that
has to
gap,
do
they
is, you know,
kind of discombobulated
pull out all the
that
flashes and
overall.
wait for
So
Viper Wall to
take
go
the
down. You know, like who
pushing
cares?
out as Ender
You know, and then you just walk in.
So, how do
Who's
these
coming up
teams
big this
going?
half?
Looks like we'll get those
Who's coming up big?
towards A.
Like player wise?
Detection.
Yep.
Cowanzine playing that tree area.
I think
so
this
he
is
can
this
find
is
them
where
towards the
Apoth
other
really
side
shines.
Yep.
of the map.
Ain't got an 8-buff. Ain't got an 8-buff. I could see it.
Back
I
and
could see it.
forth, 0.
It's
I
just
know.
his world, and everyone's just running into it. I could see it. Again, Apoth as a cipher on attack. He literally does nothing. That's a scary thing in Valorant because nobody does nothing in Valorant. Everyone has at least something to do. Apoth has no responsibility. As a cipher, what do you do on attack?
Yep.
You
Yep.
take some selfies, perhaps. That's it.
Loud pretty clean there, only losing
Doing a little
few
TikTok
easy
challenge
weapons
in
to
the
pick back
mid-round.
up, so that's going to be really
That's what I'm saying.
nice for the economy as they start off here. And I think
Let's
one
see
of
what's
the
good.
things we see a lot
Scary
from
thought.
Loud is that once they get on the defensive side,
And then when he gets
have
bald
such
too,
a
now that's
decision-making
crazy.
in the moment
When he
that
gets
makes you-
bald?
Yep.
you really can't think
Why
of
is he
another
bald?
situation.
What-
They
what-
pull around the
what?
back,
When he throws his
right there,
hat.
think Their patience
Yeah, when he throws his hat.
When he throws off the Yankee with no brim.
Yep.
Oh, that's what he is, though. He is just Cypher with no brim. I like that. I like that.
Exactly how much time they have to work
Bald
with, and I think
Cypher.
that's one of the things that makes them so
They're just chucking. I like this strategy out aloud. Just chuck our flashes at the beginning.
trying to get some pop
No
shots.
follow up.
Last
Just
time,
just throw
once you get
them.
your KO on Cat, there's a lot
I need
of
bald
variance. You
Apoth
can
right now.
use Flash too, especially if Jogamo starts to head towards mid. Another wall from Loud. They keep switching it up. Definitely keeping EG guessing too.
You know what I need? I need all of EG actually to shave bald and then go to the gecko hairstyle like Boostio. That's what I need.
We're getting down to a minute here, so EG's going to have to consider Loud will start to anchor the sights a little bit more, and it's going to be tougher to get him out.
At the minute mark, look at the activation of
Okay.
Loud pushing out on the extremities, looking for a potential late flank once again.
Mm-hmm.
But Superman is waiting right here while EG now working the map. It's now up to Loud to try to find that information in the mid round, and there's that first contact out in the open.
Okay, Loud just don't want to give up A, man. They just will refuse to rotate off of that site.
Why would they give up A?
Maybe to stop anything happening mid. This
I
is
mean, they're
crazy.
losing though. They've been losing the whole time. Why would they? Why would they stop? From
That's
our perspective, why would they stop? Huh? Huh?
True.
Keep going. Go ahead. Lose. I'm okay with that. Go ahead. Lose.
We'll see the retake.
B bums.
Nice, beautiful double swing that comes out from Loud. Superman waiting for the first contact for the player on lane to throw out the paranoia out.
This is a huge round eco-wise though for EG. They need to get out.
Yeah, they're a bit they put themselves in the barrel a little bit.
Uh-oh, okay. This is good, this is good. 3v4. They can escape, they can escape, they can escape. Jogmo's holding it.
Ooh.
Nice! All good. Decent amount of guns. Still not majority.
Yeah.
Yeah, big round coming up, period, for the game though.
But, you know, I'll tell you what, with those many frags on Jaw, the knives come a little bit earlier. He can toss that Vandal to someone else a little bit. Yeah, if they wanted to, a round or two from now.
And finding the back of Loud
Comes back.
is usually quite a hard thing to do. They trade hard. They're very good at anchoring each other's frags.
And Nature's got an ult up soon.
Under Loud's skin here.
Got a Nature.
Weapons on both sides. Not really any low armor to look at except for Nature and Sadak here.
Yeah, because I think
Bit of a
like
different change
with
each
what
is
Loud is
that
running, if
number
Nature just
over
pops
towards
ult,
the
what are they
B
gonna do? They
side
can't
now.
molly, they
And
can't
another
stun, they can't
look
smoke. The
from
wall
Loud.
goes
We've seen this
down.
wall before, able to cover
Maybe if
Cat on the
Omen's across
inside
the
of
map,
G.
Omen throws a smoke. That's
Inside
about
that
it.
mid-pressure,
No,
a
that's it.
little bit that EG
It's
was
just a
to
smoke,
take.
really.
And they walk out for contact.
What?
Never expected it.
That sucks for
Jogamo
Jogamo that he's just had his head on his swivel a little bit when that happened. Big squeeze in mid from Loud.
I guess you could say our jaw dropped.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
I'll keep coming up with those, man. I'm so sorry.
See, I was going along the lines of just like saying Jogamo's name differently every time because I swear to God, every time I hear Jogamo's name, it's pronounced differently.
Jajimo?
So, yeah, Jogamo, Jogino Smith. I don't know, man.
Just see how confident they are to push all extremities right now.
We'll get it
with
right
this
at some point.
mid-pressure happening.
Eventually.
I think I got it right with the last one. I'm not gonna lie.
The spawn, even a recon dart to see if they can maybe start pushing towards the spawn.
Oh, there we go. This is Apot's time to shine. We're talking about that.
Out from Superman. And now we'll
Oh,
put
God.
EG now to try to work towards his B side.
Attaboy.
But always this time is on a staircase of the
But
B
what
side.
else?
Works out quite well.
I don't like that. The fact that we even had space on site, that I was happy, but goddamn Apoth. Oh, this is huge. This is huge. No way. See, this is what we were doing in the first half. We didn't need to do anything. All we needed to do was wait for them to peek in. Loud, doing the same thing, just backing up into sight, forcing EG to fight the rest of the map.
Nice round from Loud, though. Honestly, we
That's
were
really
saying
the
if
first
he
round
was
though where EG
confident
really
pushing,
really
now he's saying
fought
they're
through
confident
B,
pushing the
so
sides,
not
they're ready to
exactly
take
used to it. Didn't really
1v1s.
know how the setup
And
would go.
Loud recognizes that a bit as well. EG's hot right now. You don't just peek corners against a team that's flowing like this. So Loud backs up into the site, causes
Muy
EG to walk
importante.
into
Oh, there we
a little
go.
bit more of the danger
Is this
zone,
the Potter
and then they
pause?
start collapsing on EG. Which is
Why
what
not?
EG has
This is
been
the,
Potter.
with the first few rounds. Loud's been getting up in their face,
Potter,
losing
spit your
focus.
knowledge.
EG has a better time getting into sight, and they don't
Tell
have
them
to
they're
use it
bums
much
again.
until they're Loud made
Hashtag
No,
CS2.
that's
EG
that's
could not
nature's
find
thing
the answer.
actually.
It almost feel like the
Potter last week actually,
it's now Loud bringing
you know, when the
fight
team
on
themselves were
defense,
really
where
kind of like
EG was really trying to
getting
go for the
themselves back
second
into the
place,
game,
like,
or
looking
at
for
least
that
getting themselves
cat
back in
control
vibes wise,
piece.
Potter literally just said,
Moving
"When do you
very
buy a
slowly after
shotgun?
losing
When have you
the
buy a
ball,
Bucky?"
just gonna move
And what do you think
better
happened after
once,
that?
but not really
Win.
trying to do those
Very
funnies
simply
of
put, win.
sliding out, pushing through, double
And
swings,
what
swinging
happened the
for
round
trades.
in that round with said
If you listen
shotgun?
to those EG
Kill.
comms in that game
Yep.
against G2,
Lot of
mentions
kill.
that through her timeouts
So-
towards the end, like really try to work
Come on,
together,
Potter.
gas each
What do you
other
got
up,
for
be
us?
confident, play to win, don't
So that's
play to
1
win,
and
don't
1,
buy,
so both
don't be
teams
bummed.
still got a
Exactly.
timeout on the board, but
as Nature would say.
not sure if Loud will get the opportunity
Loud
to use
fans
that
ready
second
to
one.
see a
We'll
few
see.
rounds come back in their favor here. They do have Sadok's null command. Beautiful retake for a site there. Less just one off an orb if they can gain B main control. If we remember how much EG used that on defense to control the map and understand where Loud was going, we'll see if Loud starts to get themselves some main.
So we're not getting the big ol' investment from Evil Geniuses.
All right, we're in. Apot's going to be on that side. A 4-1 split from EG. And yeah, they will. They start to pressure, even playing
part of the
anti-flash in
process
there.
here.
Cowan's
This is
Part
good
of
off
the
the
gaming.
ropes.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
Usually on these timeouts, you're trying to make plays.
What?
So Apoth is solo with his guardian.
Thought at least one
Oh!
of those
Waiting
hit.
patiently
NTs
to
and
be
pop.
fled towards the C
ATs,
site. But
NTs.
Apoth just got caught, just got dropped.
Come on, baby.
And there's that jump peek from QZK spotting the remaining.
Por
options
favor, I want to go to Madrid, man.
towards the site, controlling this orb, grabbing a blade storm.
Agreed, agreed, agreed.
And this
Or
really
favorite.
allows Loud to just kind of solidify their members in a site. You get the peak mid from Kalanzine so they don't get the lurk that EG has had a few rounds before. And they have all pretty much a retake utility now.
So now Molly, Paranoia.
Okay,
now the
okay.
blade storm to come
Oh,
out.
yeah, where are you gonna go, Mr. KO? Where are you gonna go, Mr. Sadhack?
So really,
Yeah?
EG, all they could do right
Yeah?
now is try to gain
Gonna
this
do
space,
nothing.
try to get a plant.
Gonna
Superman
let
with
this
a
spike
hero
get planted.
Uh-oh.
That's what you're gonna do.
We're getting a wrap spawn. Oh, I don't like this.
No, we're not. No, I like this a lot. We're gonna win. We're gonna. Oh god. Oh god, Derek. Attaboy,
Oh,
Derek.
wait, we're good. Wait, we're good.
Oh, wait, look at the pop. Oh, Jogamo. Just watch the flank. Watch the flank, bro. Watch the flank. You have 2v1. You have 2v1. You have 2v1.
Ooh!
Ah, let's go!
Now we have a 3
What did I say? No problems. No stress whatsoever.
You're right. You're right. That's on me. Wait a minute.
Wait.
No.
Too easy? That's
Derek,
too easy.
no, Derek's got
It's
this.
too easy.
Derek's
It's
got
too
this.
easy.
Derek's only got a sheriff, but Derek's got
Gonna make
this.
noise, so Derek's gonna repivot now towards
Got a
the
Derek.
back. Generator
Got a
swings
Derek.
out and gets
Got a
tackled
Derek.
by the vandal. The
Got a
drop
Derek.
is out.
Oh!
Oh!
How crispy
One
has this
little
guy
itsy
been since
bitsy
joining
tap.
EG?
That's all you need, baby.
Said, you know,
That's fire.
I really didn't
That's
got a
fire.
Derek for a team
Oh my
that
god,
was
and
playing
look
some
at this
games
catalog
I
of
got a
ultimates
message
that we
that
got in our
I'll
back
try
pocket
out.
too.
Well,
Oh my god.
Potter very happy she made that
Beautiful
message
round,
that
beautiful
DM'd
round,
Derek to
beautiful
get him
round.
on EG right there. We
No,
see
but you
by the
gotta give it to
results.
that exec though.
Feeling it.
Holy, that's as safe of,
Yeah,
of an
there's
exit
that
as you're gonna
back.
get,
It's
man.
11-6 too.
A little bit less there.
Night and day. You see the back and forth, the give and
Muy
take
beautiful,
right now.
muy beautiful.
EG is taking 4 ultimates ready
Love
for
it.
them as they start this round.
Dude, I'm practicing my Spanish. Come on.
Pressure from
That's a
Loud,
dub, that's a
trying to
dub.
get
True.
to the extremities
Gotta
to
warm up.
slow Evil Geniuses down and get a few more rounds back in their favor here on defense. Bless's ultimate could control B main, but
That's
don't
tough for
know.
me, man. All I got is
He's been
French.
so confident it just
That's tough for me.
Oh my god.
drone up mid.
Yeah, je m'appelle Jeff.
Yeah.
Sorry, sorry.
Now that's Superman movie.
Wow. Wow. Bro went all the way back to Vine for that one. God damn.
I know. Je m'appelle Jeff, dude.
There's that execution back towards the tree.
Here we
Hunter's
go.
Fury to try to
Hunter's
launch
Fury
out
is a
towards
little
the
random,
enemy.
actually.
That was waiting towards the back of the
Yeah.
spawn. Advantage still for Loud.
What
That
a
was
push here
quite
from
the
Tui.
interesting
This could
Hunter's
really
Fury
be
from
a
Derek
big
if
push for him he's
they
not
were actually able to
protected.
break through Cat
Now
with
they
it.
have to look
They were
aim
pretty
in, so he
close.
kind of fizzled out here of his push.
This control is
But still,
really
they
crazy
have
from Loud
huge
though. Like
picks
EG have
moving
no
once they
idea
get
where these
themselves
players
in
are.
position. Let's see how big Apoth can sell what he's doing.
Yeah,
over
they got to
here.
do.
This is definitely where it gets difficult.
They got to show some depth
Now
of
they have to
search
make the
before
move.
they
Move slowly
plant
here.
anything. That's definitely.
And that's really tough. 20 seconds
20
left, bro. Like
seconds.
these positions are too tough to clear out with that much time.
Yeah, they're moving a bit too slow.
Oh, the TP though's crazy.
Ooh, maybe if Apoth
They're
gets
gonna-
something here. Apoth, turn around.
gonna-
Apoth, turn around.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
Oh my gosh, they get
Still,
away.
we're good. We're good. We're
Okay.
good. We're good. All good.
Throw
All
the
good.
hat. Throw the hat. Give us the hat.
All good. All good.
Go bald,
Give us the
baby.
brim.
Go
The
bald.
brim. There we go. Cypher with no brim.
And
the rest of this round, light and easy. Light and easy. Take their brims off, bro. Oh, that's huge.
Oh!
No, nature.
Apoth, pick it up. Apoth, pick it up.
Come on. It got a Derek. It got a Derek. This is all Derek, baby. King Derek is going to stand on top again. Light and easy work. 1v2. Make it a 1v1. Oh, NT, Derek. NT. You see the cookage. You see the cookage.
What a round. Really cool back and
Go
forth
next.
for EG, but
next.
awesome use of utility by Loud to completely nullify if
I like how
anybody could be
Derek played
under
that,
in
though.
hell. They
Yeah.
used the fragmentation grenade and a little
Had a
bit
nice
extra
little spot.
damage
It's
with
just the
that
spike
aftershock,
plant
and
wasn't
they
quite
make
there, and
nobody can be hiding
what are you gonna
I
do?
mean, yeah, exactly. You can't really blame them
Can't
for that.
read that, yeah. Not at all.
It's a standard plan spot.
Where he actually couldn't get that wall bang spray into the diffuser. That's the respect also that EG is giving to Loud, knowing that planning in
Okay,
those positions,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
Apoth
okay.
could flush him out, Molly's could flush him out.
Yeah.
And as they're
We
inching
may
towards
have
the
a
site,
ball
They
game.
wanted to be ready for that with the clock against them, so it's for them. It was to play it safe for EG and playing it safe
Okay.
for Cypher on as well. Apoth trying to walk over through this smoke, gets tapped down to 11 HP.
Come on,
Apoth's
bro.
still
All
trying.
I'm hearing is Portuguese right now, man.
Heavy here. It's just gonna be
Where's your
one
support?
side jog.
Here we go.
Get
Here
shotgun.
we go. Oh my God!
Another second kill at the
Jogamo.
face. A lower buy from
Oh
EG.
my goodness!
As Apoth
We're all over the place.
that
Yep.
11 HP.
We're in their heads. That's where we are.
Oh. Oh. Oh, it's too good.
But less
Oh, it's too free.
It's all chalked is what it is.
1 HP remaining.
Chalked for
Still
less.
low on the bind, still with this Bucky.
Yeah, there's no
Playing
way.
it close on that spike. First contact will potentially be
The Jogamo's still using the
less.
shotgun.
Jogamo wants to swing out. There is that. Jogamo swings out for the kill. EG are now at that point.
Absolutely blistering.
Uno más.
He's a little
Uno
goofball.
mas.
He's a little goofball, isn't he?
Trying to back up. We saw QCK take
Very
a
much so. He's
reposition,
our goofball.
And then Jogamo was on him. Literally
Oh!
on generator with him at the
Loud
same
is
time.
sweating.
Loud's
All right,
gonna
maybe
go
they do
call
use that second timeout, eh?
again here, as backs are against the wall for
Shaking
a
in their
final
boots.
point. And yeah, just how quick
Yeah,
the
no,
behind
just-
enemy lines is throwing
I
Loud
love
through a
how,
loop, and
like,
that
in
is
this
not
game
something we're
specifically, we've
used to
seen like
seeing.
3 or 4 times. I think 3 specifically,
Very
where
easily here.
some
PG.
like a little underhanded play to say the least puts EG back in the game, like firmly in control of the game. Like, bro,
back
that
into
is
the
called
game?
cookage. Back into the game. Well, I say back in, but like, just seeing how the streaks were going, I would think that Loud would be like taking the lead if EG hadn't made the play that they made, or hadn't had the run that they had. Like, I don't know. I feel like we're looking at a completely different game if we didn't get cookage from Potter, basically, from this team. Like, we have gone like just preset play after preset play in this game. Like, we're seeing what Evil Geniuses was up to in the offseason, and honestly, again, they're doing it at just the right time. Like, they don't want to wait. They don't like. I mean, you don't want to at least like waste the first month or two of development and just being like, oh, let's just establish a system, guys. No, let's really get everyone forced into the positions that we want them to play, and let's cook some strats. I'm liking this from EG, man. I'm liking it. Everything's looking consistent between maps in terms of the image of the team too. This is this is mid-season EG form from last year, and we're just getting started.
I mean, to me, it just looks like their workout split is like 5 sets of Odin spray, 5 sets of Ares spray, and 5 sets of jump shot Bucky. You know, that's what it looks like to me.
I mean, again, do you need anything else?
True.
Practice how you play. Practice how you play, baby. That's why they were playing Pummel Party last week. They could absolutely pummel their opponents. Bum, bum, bang. Got him, kids. Follow me on twitter.com.
Get that tag. Yeah, we see the tag. Get the plug. Get the plug.
Oh, God. It's not even twitter.com anymore. I even got it wrong.
That's okay. It'll always be Twitter in our hearts.
No, yeah, especially if I'm saying the URL like the entire way. I can't say x.com. I feel like just a little. No, actually no. If I'm calling it X, I feel like the only way I'm calling it X is calling it x.com. That makes me a little more comfortable actually. Calling it X.
Fair.
Nothing's gonna happen for the rest of this round, by the way, other than win. Just how I feel.
I agree.
Simple as that. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Win.
Fully in sight, so still
QCK is not gonna do anything here. Nothing. He's gonna have 0 impact.
Yeah, Loud got no control. They got what? No util. They got no players. No space. No fights.
Okay, never mind. QCK got something, but it's all over. It's all over. What more did you expect? Upset. Upset. Not a single time there was that map any in doubt. We were never in doubt of EG this map, bro. Never. What a map.
Too clean, especially taking the lead over there on defense. It was just nice. And we're going to go on to Icebox next, where we know there's the cookage. Yeah, it's good. Series in the bag.
Yeah, for now that is, of course, yeah, Icebox last week, we saw plenty of good looks. Loud, this was their map. Loud, this was a map that we'd already seen twice from them, and we've only seen maximum 2 games from all of these teams. Loud, they ended up playing this map every single time as their trusty little map, as the map that they were going to take away as the W. They haven't lost on a set. They played it twice and won twice. This is their first loss, and it's a dominating loss. Okay. EG, 1 step away from Madrid, baby. Uno más. Uno más.
Uno más. And we'll be back with the next map, the next stage of the villain era after a short break. All right, here we are for map number 2. We're moving on to Icebox. We had an amazing first map on Ascent where things kind of went pretty smooth for us up mind.
Yeah, just a little bit. That is one of the I guess one of the slowest starts I've ever seen Loud have in a series, and that is one of the strongest starts to a season that we've seen Evil Geniuses have so far. Those two factors are leading to an Evil Geniuses steamroll at the moment. 13-7 in the first half, or in the first map. We did get a couple of bites back from Loud, but at the end of the day, it was the strat book that ended up blowing apart Loud. On Ascent, but yeah, on Icebox, Evil Geniuses, they're the ones with experience on this map, and we're experiencing, or we're hoping for another smooth map, just like we saw last week.
Now, speaking of that strat book, this is definitely one of those comps that has an entire compendium behind it. So we know that EG is going to go in pretty confident. Let's go ahead and get right into the broadcast.
You're looking at the two golden studs of the casting talent lineup of VCT, as I was talking about him before. Rivington, Van Silly, always bring that top quality to the streams. But here on Icebox, again, we started last week on the defensive side, us being Evil Geniuses, and this week we are doing the exact same thing. Starting off on defense, Jogamo doing the same thing in terms of where he started last week too, trying to play up that B choke point with the net. But Evil Geniuses, they have pretty much a two-pronged setup here with a Viper. They're going to be kind of that fallback option back over on B as rounds go by. And Apoth, the KJ, they're going to be the fallback here on this A site where, yeah, no, if anything happens, if a retake does go down, if a hold does go down, it's all going to be contingent on Apoth's aggressive utility. But doesn't do anything this round. We're in the middle of a 5v5 retake, baby.
That is a tough loss right off the bat. Those shots, I think, needed a lot more patience there to give more time for Jaw and Superman to get up behind, but maybe they can salvage.
Nah, I mean, that's what you like to see from Loud anyways. Like, you just have so much aggression towards the extremities. At that point, you're really waiting to see if Loud actually wins out those battles. It could have easily gotten EG's way. But this is it now. Jogamo gonna go down. Icebox is gonna start going towards the side of Loud. Again, a little bit of a different start last week. Evil Geniuses, it was an incredibly dominant start, or at least we saw the deadlock come into play extremely early into the map last week. And we are already seeing a bit of a change up to the setup. Apoth, I feel like Apoth's gonna be permanent over towards this A side, but could easily switch back over towards B. But again, that's because EG, they weren't forced to really change up their strategy last week on this defensive side. Jogamo and Apoth, they were the kind of the two kind of staying powers, the two forces of nature last week. But again, it is just a pistol round. We're not expecting too much. We're expecting like just a mosh pit. That's all you really want. That's all you really need.
Yeah, we were discussing last week, Zobi and I, on how little mid control there kind of is once that turret goes down, but we'll see now. Again, you mentioned it. It's just the pistols, just the first two. See if they adjust. But here on A, Loud is, I mean, this is to be expected, right? You win round one, round two. Nothing
We be
new.
gaming.
Yeah, nothing
We be
new.
Valoranting.
Two rifles, though. Two rifles, though, is a big force out of Loud. So that's going to
Huge.
give him a bit of an edge.
Yeah, a little bit. No, it was I mean, that last round, it was all about just taking away the guns from Loud, if anything, not actually winning the round. Just trying to make sure every one of the pistols is just getting theirs, basically, just getting one, which didn't exactly happen. This is going to be a strong economy for Loud for at least another 3 rounds. But this is big now. Evil Geniuses.
Oh! Good stuff,
Jimo! That's my go right there. Yeah, Jogamo's the goat for that one, but there's still so much work to do. You were talking about mid earlier, but did they actually tempt mid like that?
Guess not. I mean, there's no need to for now. Looks like it. Oh, this is going to be a nice little wall.
That's easy as heck.
A lot more difficult here for Loud to try to get that plant in the B site.
Big funnel here.
No, Superman gets that. The round's basically over. Yeah, there you go. Okay, Jogamo, that's 2 big ones.
That's tough, though, because those are some free rifles. So Tweez gets something.
That's yeah. Tui's has I think 2 teammates down that has rifles, but still the rest of EG, like their economy is still so fragile right now. Like all three players right now need to survive basically.
Exactly.
If EG want a decent round coming up, and oh my gosh, it's starting to slip.
At this 5 HP somehow stays alive.
Come on,
and
Apuff.
is in a clutch situation.
Come on, you
just
stud.
dancing around, trying to spot him.
You heard what Potter said earlier. You're a stud for a reason.
Tui's is counting the seconds.
Ay.
Comes out with the Red
That's
Bull clutch,
tough.
and that should have been an
A
EG
little bit,
round 'cause it
a
looked
little
so
tough.
clean, but
I see the vision there. Go for the half. Get off as soon as you
With that
can. But the
monster
timing is just.
Loud feels comfortable against
Yeah.
All right, you shake that off. That's fine. A little bit of a slow start. It's okay.
Yeah, but if you start a round like this, man, I mean, basically it was a W. Like we thought it was over. What a shot from Jogamo, dude. And Jogamo is he's back to world champion form, which is good to see. But
Not because Jaw's in the voice right now. He's like, guys, I got my 3. They're supposed to be the bums. Why are we playing like bums? That's how I imagine it.
no, the fact that Nature hasn't gotten a kill yet, he hasn't gotten the confidence that the other team are bums yet. He needs to no Nature. Once he steps up, he'll start to realize the bumness emanating from Loud right now. He'll feel it.
I feel like Loud is gonna do one of their weights. They've gone to A twice. Then Loud hits B.
Yeah, but
right
with
now.
Icebox, man, it's super hard on defense for you to really get like any surprising plays, for you to really get any momentum on pistols. You're really trying to just be extremely patient. Like there's a lot of close quarters on Icebox on sites, but once like the more you scale on this map, the more verticality you get, the more lines of sight that you get. It's honestly a really tough map for you to be fighting back on pistols unless you're really getting into like long 1v1s. So these rounds, they're basically done deals. And it's kind of hard to see really big ecos come out on this map. But
That's
Derek,
fair.
he's gone. But this map out of all the maps, I think is a little bit tougher.
I am surprised though that with the type of utility that they have, they don't do like a 1-4 gamble stack. You know, maybe with Apoth or Jaw on one side. That's kind of what I'm interested in.
Yeah, the tough thing is that they don't really have a spear to this lineup. I mean, they can kind of use Jogamo as the spearhead, as sort of that duelist. But at the end of the day, there's no one really being explosive. There's no one actually making space on this composition. So if you're if you're trying to go aggressive with this sort of comp, which is sort of my deal with the attack side, if they ever had to actually go aggressive and have to take early space, it's kind of hard for them to do so. Like this lineup, this composition is 100% for them to kind of stay packed together and scale up as a team, as you can kind of see right now early on in A main.
100%.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, the power in numbers kind of pulls out there, but QCK still able to get back. Jogamo. But Inkara Derek, King Derek comes up big again, baby. This is life from now on. 3 players in the back of sight. Oh!
Derek's too quick with that. He's not gonna
Derek
let that
is
pop.
he's so aware. It's ridiculous. Nature, no, he's gone. Good setup. Apoth. That's it.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Close
it.
it out. Close
The
it out.
young stud, baby.
Keep it clean. Keep it nice.
We're
Yeah.
so back. We're so back.
I do feel like KO and Gecko can definitely set up each other though. That's kind of what I'm feeling the vibes on is the fact that there's so much potential for Gecko to bounce his flash back for himself to pick it up and create that opportunity. Because we did see a little bit of that last week over in the A main, but
Yeah, no, but that's if of course they have a pack going. If they do actually have that sort of that coverage, I guess, for you to be able to pick up the util or at least have people being able to follow up with said util.
if it's the position right behind pipes. If you throw it over to the attacker side nest, it'll come
acts like a
back.
pop flash. Yeah.
No, but it'll come back to be picked up too usually.
Yeah,
So
on
it
the
should
other
be
side of the
safe.
pipe. Oh, but Derek still gets exposed.
They're trying to tackle.
Yeah, you're right. Not a lot of support otherwise. I know Nature does have some decent support util if we were to see Derek kind of get into that situation, but no unified take back over towards B main or towards A main. No actual kind of proactivity, and this kind of leads Loud.
And that's the thing too.
Kind of take
They're
up the
working
site. Come on, man.
Yeah.
This is all on Apoth. This is all on the young man, the young stud. No, never mind. Actually, what is Jogamo doing, bro? What is he doing, bro? How did he accidentally got someone in the smoke, bro?
That's unbelievable. Okay, and then jump into the Viper's pit. Out of the
there's
frying pan into the fire.
Just a lot of pretty colors in my face, man. Wow.
Valorant baby game. CS2 better.
Yep. No, on G. On G. No, this is it.
That op is way too far.
Big round from Loud. But yeah, you can't really expect otherwise, though. Like, if Derek goes down that early without actually doing something with his util, it's pretty much done.
Yep.
It has to come down to the retake.
Looking to convert their 5th round.
Man, how nice would it be to actually have a
Okay, is that something with the skin, or am I just tripping? Like I'm
What?
watching the Vandal turn blue and then turn pink whenever they turn.
Just allowing Loud to run
Wait.
amok in the site. They're able to
Is
trade
that
each other.
part of the
They can
gun?
leave
I
what they want
I
as
don't
they
know
run in.
if I'm just going crazy.
That would be hard. That would be so hard if the gun actually just changes with like reflection or something.
When you start to execute.
Ooh.
Like you see it. No, you see it like shimmering. Of course, you see like an actual like light reflection on
Viper's pit. And
the VCT team capsule.
much more control this game.
Yeah.
They're forcing EG's hand.
It's not the
out.
Sovereign. The tether was it? The Tethered Realms has it too, where like it turns into like a day skin if you're in a light
Oh, yeah,
area.
It's not stumping their opponent. So what can they do now? Where else?
Alright,
do
This is
we
a
see?
big pause. What are they cooking though? Is it just something that they're not tightening up?
And B, right? It's kind of a no-brainer.
Doesn't
to
look
wall
like there's
that way,
really-
completely block everything.
It-
You are gonna get
It's not as confident. It feels like there's a different plan every round in comparison to last week, where EG was fairly consistent with their setups.
Yeah, I think it's the lack of retake. I feel like with this much utility, you should be able to isolate so much space after they come into the site and plant that you can just kind of come in, util dump, flood, and have an easy time. And it just feels as if they're losing one when Loud comes in, and then they're not.
They lose
full
another
tucking.
one. Like exactly, whenever they actually like full re-exec, or whenever they try to do a full re-exec, they usually have 2 players down.
For sure.
Like the initial take will happen, and then there's just one little straggler, and it's usually Apoth, you know, kind of trying to run back towards spawn. Not even trying to run back towards spawn, just trying to get his. And then he goes down, and then the rest of the retake is just kind of chalked. You're looking at a 5v3, 4v3.
Probably just see this one last once again.
You know, not as good as you would hope with the amount of util in the hands of EG. But then again, what is Apoth supposed to do there? You know, if you don't have his ultimate on board, and your nanoswarms and your alarm bot all gets kind of cleared out, you kind of do want to be a hero, but of course you could always be useful on the retake, right? Being a swing.
I mean, if they're gonna just push through anyways the way they have been, you could always just hold the nanoswarms. You know what I'm saying?
That is true, but that's if the nanoswarms don't get destroyed. But I think Apoth is worried about a little bit more than that going forward. But here comes Call 1. Here comes the rest of Loud. It's all pistols this round again, folks. So you know, nothing too crazy. You know, nothing's gonna go down here unless we see some big headshots. And we didn't see it early on.
Not allow for EG to get these kills against Loud. Loud continues to push forward towards the spawn and looking pretty flawless.
This is sort of the Loud that we expected going into this game, though, right?
High tide's so difficult to deal against, and there's that goal
100%.
too. Forcing yourself to stick out here, and that's the Dizzy being thrown
QCK looking really good right now, looking clean.
Apoth's got to get up sooner rather than later. Add a little bit of pressure.
Gets the information, contains everybody towards the B main.
That way we move on. Big round coming up next.
We haven't seen it in a long time.
I think it's the ult cycle that we really like. If we can take this round with maybe a KJ lockdown or a
Oh,
Pekka
yeah.
ult, then we're cooking. And if we can just keep it to 1 or 2, then it'll be like we can get the Annihilation up later, the Viper's Pit up later, and then we'll just be able to cycle. And that should be able to turn it into 6-6. That's what I'm thinking.
True and based. I agree. No, yeah, Apoth. This is the round for his lockdown to come out. Again, he's acting as a solo on A. That's good though. That's good. Where no matter what, he can get a contact back out, and he's gonna have 4 other people to be able to retake with. That's extremely strong for A. Over on B too, it's the same setup. Like we're looking at just pure retake right now, basically from EG.
Wall still
That's
there.
all.
One cascade
That's all I've been
over
waiting
towards
for
B.
basically
That's
for the
why you
last
wanna
like
see
2 to 3
APOC
rounds from
running
EG. See
around
if
the corner, but
see if a
Loud
retake
is
would actually go
active.
out
That was a fast
in the way that they
run over
wanted
two
to.
E's after they just gave a bit of util on the right side.
Come on, baby.
Expect
Come on,
all the balls
Superman.
to be coming up
This is
here.
Mr. Perfect right here. What more can you
Wall
expect,
across that side.
Superman?
Yep, they're gonna be
He's
going
gonna knock all 5 down. I promise you. Oh my God!
All right.
Oh, well, never mind.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Whoa!
That is 2 drive-through smoke. Jogamo. Talonzine finally gets it. There you go. Superman, here to play, here to fly.
As Derek is trying to find that information, they can't find anything.
That was a disgusting pair of kills out of Jaw for sure.
Now another tap on the
This,
spike,
all right, there's our
keeping
lockdown
them at
too,
bay.
but a bit too early.
Even allowing potentially
It's a
Loud
theme
to
now, though.
focus
Jogamo is
back
keeping
on
us
the
in this game, man.
inside and having less on alert until the
Okay,
double
that's
swing
nice.
There you go.
Actually, I take it back. Isolating less there is good.
Yeah, but they didn't know they were doing that.
Yeah.
honest.
Just trying to create
So-
a different angle here to break
Don't let them
across
know.
there.
Don't let them know. It was planned. It was planned.
All calculated.
Potter sees all.
Exactly.
10 seconds
Forcing the
left.
EG players out if you could actually kill a few players in the process.
Oh shit! I thought he had it actually. I thought he actually had a bit of a gap next to the next to that nanostorm. But all right, EG.
Yeah, the
I think
nanostorm
that-
was also on the top, right?
Yeah, there was 2 nanostorms, one behind him, one on top of the box.
Over towards B.
This is it now though. EG, they got the massive win. Like if they lose that last round, I mean it's all over. It's over. Economy fully in the side of Loud. They go up in a lead for the half.
Why are they doing our boy Jaw so dirty like that? Why do they make his
So
camera so red? For why?
Guys out here just fragging with an operator.
Through walls.
Through walls every time he can get the chance. Spending the big money.
Riot Games always
Cascade
griefing.
We saw last round, but now they play off the reckoning as well. High low from the
I'm
side.
so
Loud
sorry,
taking
Jaw,
over the
man.
site.
Jogamo should get down though. I think there's a sniper in the building.
Delay for a bit. We saw the nanostorms coming out too. Lockdown available on the attack for the
Are we just gonna make pimple jokes for the rest of this stream?
Does not want to give him a chance to do it. Now the molly in the net. Did a lot of
Is there really
damage
going to be
there on
anything
opportunities.
else for us to talk about? I don't think there's going to be a video game for us to talk about in a little bit.
Spike plant down, but that's it.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Jogamo's got them all wrapped up.
Gets picked off
The
and
comeback is
Pierce
already
slowly
starting.
going back.
Loud still has a buy in the next round.
Really great
So,
job to meet
half is
Loud
not out
on
just
that
yet, but
fight. It
that's
seemed-
finally
it
a
seemed
clean
like
round.
Loud
Finally a
continued to
clean
push
round.
through. That was
I mean, there is another video game for us to talk about. It's another Riot title. You know, they just announced it. Easy.
What?
2xKO, you know? Yeah.
Are you an FGC guy?
I've always wanted to get into the community. Like I play like SF6 and Tekken 7 and Smash, but I never
Okay.
like competed, you know, like well, I competed in Smash Ultimate, but that's like, you know,
Oh yeah,
seriously.
trust me too. I ignored that.
yeah. It's like, you know, like who really cares about Smash Bros?
Who cares about Smash Brothers? Even though it's probably actually the most played fighting game period, or the
Yeah.
most known fighting game period, outside of like maybe Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. But no, yeah, Smash is. You know, I can't really hate on Smash. You know, it's always ultra competitive whenever I play it on a LAN setting. But yeah, no, 2xKO to me is gonna be the game, the competitive FGC. I am hot and heavy for some 2xKO.
Yeah, a free fighting game, because I was thinking about getting Tekken 8, man, and it was just
It's
Oh.
it's some bread. It's some bread.
$80.
Yep.
I don't got money like that. Hello? Yeah, no thank you. 2xKO can come out. I make it free. Fingers crossed they include all
Yeah,
other
we need that.
universes.
Has been a few A hits here. It seems like the A hit is figured out with Loud.
Here we go, man. We're back with a video game. Back with the gaming. Back with the fact that yeah, nothing is out of the woods just yet. Like Loud still has a buy for another 2 rounds. I mean, this could easily be a 9-3 half for Loud, an 8-4 half for Loud. Oh
Ooh.
my God! Saved. Saved.
Oh!
Saved. Oh my God!
Again, catching less off guard, but still losing.
No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, God.
Will potentially be used, and indeed it does.
Oh.
Superman pretty much in a
All right, off day for Apoth, but that's okay. We still love our king. We still love our king. Yeah, Superman's got it back. Superman's got it back. Superman did not get 2. That's okay, though. We still love our kings.
Default Mosh. The timing just
Please!
off there
Come
for
back.
Jogmo as they start heading towards the site.
Oh,
This smoke
man.
is going to be so big from
It's
left
okay.
to
Jaw
right.
got
No,
the. Oh,
look,
Jaw,
the
no,
other-
no.
As long as he
No!
Does get the kill onto Nature.
Never
Towards the
mind.
end of high tide, through the high tide, Derek falls down, and yeah, you mentioned the flank was going to be super important, but at the same time, even if a sonic sensor was being thrown
Yeah.
to watch that fight from Jogmo, most players are walking through that one. I don't think you get caught there at that point, so Loud were definitely in a
next.
great position on that post plan.
Expecting a push
I
from Evil
agree, go
Geniuses
next.
too for less to be away from the team that
Go next.
long. We were just saying they're not kind of leaving a pressure player on the side of
Ugh.
the map, and while Les didn't
That's
act
tough.
as a pressure player, he can do that again and still look for the
That's
lure.
okay.
Cloud did not get that strategy they just used figured out at all.
Get him some hand warmers or something. Get him like, get him some water. Get him a Red Bull.
Been where the post plant now falls
Like
towards EG.
that was.
This ultimate towards B
It's okay.
as well as
We
kind of
try
gives an
again, you know, we
idea
go
that
again.
Jogmo
It
can
is
come
okay.
back over on Deadlock.
It is okay.
Top of screen.
Just look at this buy.
Yep.
Look at this hold, bro.
Yep. Yep.
3 people on A.
Yep. Yep.
You thought Loud had a chance? You
Yep.
thought I was scared? You thought I was shaking in my boots?
Uh-oh.
Quite the opposite. I am quite steady in my
Wins that
boots.
duel against Apoth. Now just has to work the map.
That's
Man,
it.
there's
That's
still
it. That's round. That's round. No
Decent
doubt.
amount of money here
GG.
for Loud
Raps.
and a lot of time to work with.
Well done.
For Tui's to
Well done,
potentially
Evil
punish
Geniuses.
any
Job
sort of
done.
Pushing too
Hearthstone.
aggressive.
Job done.
Hearthstone style, baby.
Evil live.
Protocol is there on the defensive side.
I mean,
Tui's now has to activate and try to rework the
realistically, I have to say I'm scared of the Reckoning, but
I'm no, I'm not.
trying to fade out some players by making a lot of noise.
The Reckoning. The only thing I reckon is that Evil Geniuses wins this round.
Oh.
This is gonna be tough here.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. My bad. My fault. My fault. You're so right. How could I ever doubt them? How could I?
Little bit of
Oh
help
my.
for him and the team. That's
Yeah.
gonna feel good.
There you go. Clean from EG.
Great
Oh,
round
Apoth's
there
went
from
off the
Evil Geniuses.
lockdown. We
They
got the
have, what, been on
the no
fight for the
command.
base of Loud every
That's
time they
cool.
go A,
There you go. The script is lining up like you said it would.
Yeah.
Surely.
as they can.
That's what happened in the Spark Tank. It was actually they selected EG to go to Madrid.
That is amazing.
That was their idea. That
Yeah.
was their billion-dollar idea. Put EG in Madrid, profit.
Ahead of the game, much like they did on Ascent, to prevent Loud's utility from even mattering. That's how fast EG's pushing up for these fights. This time,
All right,
GG's
Chef, I
back.
see your sound
We got
sets
a few
there.
ults around the board here as the Reckoning is going to be thrown towards A as a ruse. The move
Here
is
we
towards
go.
B, but
Here we
there's already a
go.
push here from Superman.
He heard the footsteps, but was looking towards the air.
Gua?
Surprised they had
Gua?
All right, we've had
and at the same
too many of those today. Too many.
goal command that was being used
This is
No more.
This is starting to look a little scrappy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
No, Derek. Oh, okay. Okay, Derek. Okay, Derek. Okay, Derek. Goodbye, Nature. Goodbye. Wait. Wait. Hold.
Yeah,
Hold.
literally holding a team hostage right there. at
Apoth
towards
is
A.
cooking.
Sadak just masterminding for a little bit, and now it's going to be the site take. Everybody's safe with the control that they have, and again, as a team here, you don't.
We're walking into the crock pot. The crock pot is feverish right now,
Okay,
brother.
okay, lockdown is good.
Oh,
Now we just
we're
wait.
stewing.
We just wait.
We're
We just
stewing.
wait.
No,
Oh.
this is fine. This is fine, but there's no one A. There's no one A.
Okay,
There's
so
no one
they
A.
all run to A, right?
Go, gamers. Go.
Cross.
Apoth, somebody.
Okay. Okay.
Nobody's on
flanking.
A.
Apoth's flanking. Okay.
I mean, the double orb to allow Loud to cross over towards the A site.
Kwanzin is throwing the 100 sphere early. Okay, that's free. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Free for Apoth. Free. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay.
Okay.
Ay, ay,
Okay.
ay. Got a
Okay.
Derek. Ain't got a Derek. Ain't got a Apoth.
Let's repivoting now towards the left side.
This is
Moving
it.
down towards the
Les.
screen. They have no
Don't give this
information
guy
on
his ult.
EG.
Don't give this guy
See them
his ult.
just moving around, making a lot of noise.
I want to
covering
hear
every
less
single
from you,
angle.
Les.
And Les
No
is in a good
more.
spot for
No
a
more from
1v1.
you.
Oh,
As he
no.
swings out, there's that first one in the back of dice. Apoth on the top of the pipes. Misses the shot
Oh, what a molly.
Delay.
with that snake bite.
It's okay.
Les now moving towards the top of the
Uh-huh.
A tower. Apoth
Come on.
is guessing around
Go
towards
through.
the back in those footsteps. It's going to be heard all along by Les. A great spot here for Les to get the kill as Apoth repels up. A Red Bull clutch as Loud finishes the half with 8.
big last
The world's
round
smallest
from
violin
Loud.
for
That's
us EG
one of the biggest
fans.
fakes they tried to throw. I think a lot of what we get out of Loud is they're defaulting a lot. They want
Go
to feel
next.
the team out, and they're not quite giving us an idea of what the playbook looks like.
Oh,
We're gonna start
it was there.
to make sure that if we get caught
So
by the
close, but
intel
yet
on
so
B,
far.
they're worried about if we're hitting A.
Yeah,
and
no,
can't
this
work
was
off
that
So
was tough.
Loud
That
put
was
a lot
tough,
of
bro.
stuff on the
I don't
table
think
there.
Loud ran
EG
into a
could
single
not
trap
finish
that
their
half.
lose
I think they
by
ran
big
into
for first half.
I think maybe
Well, now
two
these,
rounds,
toss
maybe
it a
one
little
round
close
where they
spaces,
actually
hanging out
ran
with
into
the
like a
coasters
strong
right here in the right games
early
arena.
hold
It's
from
Will
Evil
and
Geniuses,
Shiro.
which was just the complete opposite story
Thank
from
you very
last week.
much,
Like we
as
saw
always,
so much
fans.
early
It's
round
been
action
here
from
in the right
from
games
EG,
arena,
so much
sitting
pressure.
with Shiro as well as
But
Grim. It is fantastic to
we
have you
move,
guys
we ball.
here, and, I can't help but notice that you are quite
Evil
the
Geniuses
artist.
will be on top at the end of the day.
Hello, Gojo
We
Drawing.
will be in Madrid,
I'm
Spain.
trying to curse NRG and Loud. Sorry, guys.
Okay,
you could draw like that,
it
Ash?
Seems like your curse
You
worked
know,
on map
I-
number 1, but
maybe.
something's missing from map.
Maybe?
Maybe.
I really think
You
he's
draw?
gonna bring this back.
I used to
F2.
draw back when I
told
was in
Grim
high
they'd be
school, and then
too low
I also
for
used to read,
and
but then I started
we'll
playing
say this.
Valorant, and then my life.
All right,
know.
we are hearing the predictions coming over from this side.
Yeah, you know, that's all she wrote, really. I
I
used to play the viola too. I was great. I was like a real functioning human. And then video
Life was really
games.
going for you.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's actually
Um,
CS:GO that got to me first, but I like to
Oh,
blame it
okay.
on Val.
They still got it. They still
Okay.
got it. I think EG's got this.
No, yeah, yeah, no, I like to kind of claim
claim
video games for just being that, just general video games. But then again, I'll blame video games for everything. I'll blame video games for my toaster being broken. I'll blame it for my Brita filter being out. Like at the end of the day, because I got into gaming is the reason why I lose. But I mean, Evil Geniuses, they're winning right now, so I feel like a winner. You know, I feel like, you know, because Evil Geniuses wins, I at the end of the day also win. Even though I usually don't win in video games. Yeah. Well, actually, what's your rank situation, Ash? What's going on in the world of Valorant for you?
Oh man, I'm still fighting for my life in Ascended 1. Get this, 2 nights ago. Won a
2
game.
nights.
99 out of 100 RR.
And what?
99 out of 100 RR. And I go,
Okay.
That's understandable.
well, I can't end here. I need my rank up. I lose. Okay, fine. I play another one. Win. 96 out of 100 RR. I'm like, okay, gotta keep going. I keep going until 7 a.m.
I still see my ranking.
Still Ascendant 1.
What?
Still Ascendant 1. Up mind, my win rate is 54%, but I could not for the life of me rank up.
What did you have to do in the morning? What were your responsibilities for the morning?
Yeah. So,
What were they? What were you up to?
cooking up our overlays for this. It was the night before our little meeting.
Oh.
So
Okay,
we
I
had to
see.
make sure everything looked good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're seeing is a labor of blood, sweat, tears, and lost RR.
Yep.
Great
100%.
timing, contact play on top of that.
One day I'll get back to Immortal 3, but that day is not soon.
Plan or at least break that turret first.
Big round though. Loud could get such a good start to the half with a win here. That's already happening.
To get the kill with that frenzy.
Come on, Derek.
Now coming down for wingman.
Nadia from Derek.
Already it's
So far, this is already round.
Derek and Nature holding the
No, this is light
side.
work.
Here's the flood retake.
Oh yeah, light work from
Light work.
nature. Oh god, here comes nature. Here comes nature.
The utility on the retake. Wow. And it's
Ay
just
ay
two.
ay 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 ay.
They used everything.
We'll let it
Let's,
slide.
Throw at us. Dumb
We'll let it slide for now. You know, Loud can get theirs. You know, another little pistol round. Give them some hope. Evil Geniuses, all we've done is give people hope and take it away. Last year? Come on, man. You had Sentinels fans thinking that they were going to win VCT at some point. You kidding me? You kidding me? Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, just let the sleeping giant sleep for just a little bit more. Why not? Let him slumber.
Oh, this is a big force. Whoa. Oh, we are gambling out here.
The bear has been awoken.
Okay.
Well, something AG's
The bear is now poking back.
Poking prod. Let's see how it goes.
And for them to get lurks, they have to be a little bit more aggressive. So, wonder if they're going to try to add that pressure towards that B site to start. Did see an attempt of a 2-2 split, but with that
I mean, no outlaw. That's good. Right? No outlaw and loud.
So outlaw would be so good here.
Yeah.
I actually don't know why we haven't seen more outlaw play.
We did see it on Ascent. I think we
Yes,
picked it up.
yes, we did. Yeah, just a little bit.
Weapons they have.
Oh, the long range stinger is crazy. Not the class. Oh
Derek,
god. Okay.
planted for mid.
Okay. What is going on right now, bruh?
We're winning.
How did-
We're winning. That's what's going on.
Very simply put, I thought 2Es would have an eye on it, but this is Dubsky, surely.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That should not kill, but I'm happy it did.
I don't care. Bye-bye.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Hey, QCK, what's good, bro?
Nothing's good. Nothing is good in his life. He is dead. He is losing. He's going to continue to lose because evil geniuses will win this game. Clearly.
Loud was even
Clearly.
low by, not expecting
Huge reversal. Pick back up the economy.
Dang it.
Too loud. Loud
Wow,
was
Living
also
so evil
saying
right
fear
now.
us, expect anything.
This
We're
is the
never
hashtag
gonna
villain
win.
era, baby.
Yeah,
That's what I like to see.
never does EG play
How are we gonna do that? Are we gonna do like V? Like V like this? Or like
Whoa.
is like peace sign like V? Villain era? I don't know. We gotta figure that out immediately.
True. Do we Spock it? No, right?
Spock,
No.
villain era? I mean, honestly, that might be a vibe.
But like without the thumb actually that might go hard.
Yeah, V.
EG's ready for it,
Yeah,
though.
we'll see.
No util in hand.
Maybe.
Waiting with weapons. QCK's low on HP. Bucky's close. Now to swing out Jogimo. That gap has been
Ooh.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. When did Parter join Loud?
Here for Loud to pick up that rifle left behind. Derek protecting it with his life. Upgrades it now. And all of Loud falls back and they want to play the power of numbers.
Throw it away, guys. Throw it away.
Way far back.
Oh, whoa. They are
Loud totally.
They are
realizes this one.
migrating.
Just actually, Les is still hanging out by himself.
they're
But you see what
schmooving
he
over.
is
Loud is like they're just so confident.
Something out of their hat that
Oh, it's gonna be
Yeah.
a
every weapon EG's
It was
holding
almost a
right now.
great
So
migration, but
respect
now
his
it's
move up.
yeah, no, it's still very
By
great
the wall,
to be honest.
and
yeah.
there's
4
armor.
people on A. This
So
is
he's
a
in a spot to be able
this
to
is a
get
bum
that down.
hold.
That's one of the great
That's what it
things
is.
about it.
No, absolutely. I've seen nothing but bummage right now.
I like this.
The initiator util for sight from EG, and this will prompt Loud to start to make that rotation for exits and possibly the retake.
Yeah, and initially when they
30 seconds
started
left.
scaling up towards this
I
long B
love
side,
this
they used
mid
to
presence from
close
Apoth.
I don't think I actually got
Sadek
clear
is
towards
sweating
Yellow,
right
so
now.
it's a
Guys,
lot with
please,
Izzy.
please help. Please help. Please help, guys.
Scaling up
Please.
inch by inch.
Come on, Wingman, you got this.
For EG to get
Oh.
You got this, Wingman. Hold it. Okay, we're good.
3 players from Loud greeting
Is Apoth
Derek as he
discovered
falls.
yet? Nobody's discovered
Advantage still
Apoth.
comes out
Apoth
for Loud, and this is
smoked.
gonna be the
Okay.
difference. Play
Okay.
the amount of walls that Loud
You
has
gotta
to beat.
Apoth.
High dive
No.
comes
Oh, I don't
No.
like this.
Nature-
I don't like
Nature-
this.
The flash gets picked behind as he tries to look for some cover. Now the tap,
Just,
the full
oh.
Scary. Scary. Oh, it's over. It's over.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh. Oh.
Loud. They get their own low buy round. You gotta be kidding me. How is this going back
That
and
looked like
forth
some
right
college
now?
level
We know
play.
that
I
one
cannot
because
lie.
Loud's
We gotta
retakes
pick it up.
overall
I know because I
have been
I played
amazing,
college.
and
That was some
EG
college level
trying
play. But we
to
pick it up
wait
though.
Loud
We
out,
pick it up.
patiently, see if they'll use more util. It took EG
Yeah, that looked like some me level play. I'm not gonna lie.
so long to get up long. Then,
Not great.
unfortunately,
Not
when they
great.
used their util, it takes space that was kind of free.
Big, big round coming up though. As if we already haven't called enough rounds big. This one's also a big one. Evil geniuses. They lose this one. They go down 11-5. They're forced down to a reset. It's basically impossible for them to come back in regulation. Gonna have to push it to overtime if they lose this round. However, comma,
See if EG really winds the time.
Loud, they're shaking in their boots right now. They're thinking about that great migration that we saw earlier.
Exactly.
I did like that. I like the timing of the dizzy and the pop flash. Just no one's there at yellow
Because you
to
can grab
break it, I
it,
guess.
do some vertical
Yeah.
dizzies and do it again.
Oh, what is this?
All the way through.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
I
I
like
like
that.
that.
I like that. I like that. L pressure. Oh, no. No.
The fundamentals for EG trying to go for this.
Come on,
Okay, let's get the
2Es.
plant. Okay.
Yeah, 2Es.
Jaw's my hero right now. Jaw's my hero right now. Oh, Les picked it up.
Oh, that Molly's crazy. Oh, so much damage. Derek's dropping right into the Molly almost. Oh, that might be an early nade. I think Derek might.
Oh wait, do we
Line
any
of sight.
thrashers? Any thrashers?
Oh my God! Thrasher just like that though? Surely they shoot it. Yeah.
Yeah, the other way maybe.
Oh my God. Yeah, go Wingman, go! Go Wingman, go! Go get him!
There's too many players of Loud to deal
Oh
with.
my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Gets one for
That's
his
okay.
troubles.
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh my god. Like you see.
Okay, maybe it's not okay. Even the world looks ominous right now. Everything looks black and white.
It's dark. It's pitch black.
Everything looks grayscale. It's
Yeah.
all falling apart.
Oh
What's
no.
happening? Oh no, dude.
Well, you know, maybe we need a nice little sunset to brighten things up.
Into the site. There's so
Sunset
much
their map.
safety in
Maybe that's what we
approaching
need.
these retakes on
Is
P with
Sunset
Arbor.
third map?
It
Yep,
just
yep,
seems
yep.
like each
Oh,
is
okay, it's
sworn
over.
when they
It's over.
do
It's over. It's
see
GG.
that
It's
we're
over.
still
ball
good.
go
We're still
down.
good.
It's over. No, we're good.
Now
Yep.
is
All
they
good.
need to stop the
All good.
bleeding. 11 to 5 right now for
No
Loud.
stress whatsoever.
It's just for
We're
fun.
good.
It can't be 2-0 the entire bracket. If we 2-0 the
Nah,
entire
I mean,
way,
listen, at this point, like, listen, I get it. Riot Games, they're killing for a little bit more, at least, like footage of Loud, you know, everyone likes Loud, you know, go Brazil or whatever, but whatever. Let them get their B-roll, let them get their footage, you know, let them get a couple pop-off B-roll clips. But, yeah, at the end of the day, we need to get with chop with the script. Chop with the script. We know that EG's going to Madrid, and that's final.
Yep.
Maybe sometimes the shots weren't
yeah,
the
people,
cleanest
everyone's
they've
worried
ever
about,
seen.
send energy this, send energy that. That's the sideshow. That's the second show of the day. We don't care about that. EG's taking it. We're going home.
Great protocols for EG to take control of yellow, but Loud is more than happy to give that up. So this time
Qué
out,
locura.
they have to switch something around where maybe most of that pressure has to come in the B site more than
Oh,
the
that-
scaling towards the B yellow.
That lockdown's
Yeah,
looking spicy. That
lockdown
lockdown's
ready
looking
here for
spicy
Loud.
from Sadak.
Let's see what happens.
But
Get a good retake on
Annihilation
the
in 2 looks just as good a jaw. I'm not gonna
Easy
lie.
confused there.
Oh, yeah.
Easier said than done. The Marshall though, Jogmo is
Yeah,
gonna
but
try to still get some long range shots.
Very simply put, Evil
Setting up
Geniuses
for it to
is
be
cooking
long.
with nothing.
So we've seen
Right now,
EG
they
with
have
the
no
similar
ingredients,
attack start
no
in the beginning.
utensils, no pots, no
2-1-2,
pans.
Whether or not they have 3 here at
Whoa,
the
They're
whoa,
literally-
whoa.
Clouds push that they've
literally
seen in a few
cooking nothing.
rounds.
No, we're still believers.
Yeah, operator for
But
Marshall
surely not.
shot.
Not in this next round. Surely
Now
not.
they're on the map, so they have to
Right?
be careful.
Right?
Peeking
I've
on
seen
contact is dangerous
miracles
now.
happen.
Oh, please.
EG's just trying to keep the
All right, never mind.
Yeah.
All right, okay, we're good.
Okay. All right.
No,
Makes sense.
I stand firm. I stand firm. I don't care. This is a round win.
You're consuming this cooking like a
I'm
man goes
huffing
to
it.
oh my god, like a man goes to a chain restaurant and knows that he's getting a bad deal.
Jogmo is saying
Like,
that
inflation,
Making noise over
price
there.
went up by 20%, 30%, but I'm still gonna buy this fast food. Gah, 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 gah. I'm not gonna cook on my own. Gah, gah, gah. I refuse. Come on, man. Evil geniuses. Come on, man. Lower those prices, man. Cook something good for us.
Oh, that time. Oh.
Brother.
Less knows. Less knows.
Brother,
But he knows. He knows.
I
know he knows.
My brain's breaking at this point.
Sadak pivoting over to help under the two.
Brother. Oh.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, Superman. Okay. Okay.
Now wrap back around. Have jaw,
No
Superman.
way.
Wrap back around. 100.
There's no way this is a W. There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Uh-huh.
No, QCK. Surely he gets a couple here, right?
Flash high. Yep. Big flash.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay.
Any no wrappers? No flankers? Snake biters? Nope.
No rappers. No rappers.
Sag.
But I'm not a rapper. No, it's sad again. Why is everything sad? Stop being sad.
It's like they can create little thunder domes to fight in, and if you're in it, you're probably not.
I don't
gonna
like
have a good
this.
time.
All right.
Move on to
7
the
more.
next
That
one.
12 is
How
all they
they
get.
approach on
12
the
is all they
B
get.
side when they're retaking.
9 more. Sorry.
12 to
7 to
5
OT.
here.
9 to
Wow.
win.
Very happy to go back to Ascent in the lineup,
Okay.
and it does not seem like they're
Okay,
as
all right.
as
We're
they
good.
did
It's
their
comeback
We're
time.
good.
It's comeback time.
for their homework.
I think what you were believing in last round is not the round win, but the map win.
3 members right now allowed up on 18.
That was the
frags
inkling
as
for you.
well. Really big
True.
teamwork coming in here on a lot of 1v1.
All I'm feeling is a dub,
Potential
period.
site takes it. Members
Look at
of
these
Loud
ults. Look at these
are
ults. How
stuck.
could this go wrong?
It can't go wrong. It just can't.
Forward play towards A.
It,
See,
it's
not
not
even
going wrong. It's not gonna go.
not
it's
even
not gonna go
close.
wrong.
Not
It's not
even
gonna go
close.
wrong.
There.
I wasn't even scared.
Not at all.
Interesting walls. Stopping the mid push so they can just go towards focus to A. They leave that flank to Sadak.
Okay.
And they feel like EG is gonna hit here.
Come on, man.
EG is tempting.
We just gonna sit here, fellas? Come on.
Tui's throwing this
Nah,
ball
the
still
jog
nice
father is here.
towards the B and middle like they do towards the beginning of the round. But if EG tries to
on,
push
Derek,
very aggressively
Derek,
towards the
Derek,
inside,
Derek.
getting to work.
Nice. Nice.
Attaboy, Derek.
Nice.
Attaboy, Derek.
Still won by EG.
Attaboy.
Yeah,
Get
sit him
a
down.
boss.
Sit him down. Check the corners.
Kawan Z, check your. Yes. 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 Get him out of here.
Women gets the plant.
Uno mas.
Uh-oh.
I said uno mas.
Looking pretty grim for him to try to win the 1 versus
Correct.
3.
All right, I want Sadak to drop ult right here and just pretend like they can do it.
That would be awesome.
That would
Sadak,
be
drop your ult.
So,
Drop
yeah,
your ult to Sadak.
please.
You know you wanna. You know you
Please.
wanna, bro. You need to win the round, bro. You're throwing. Use your ulti. You're throwing.
Sometimes
You're
gotta
throwing.
Right there. In fact, right here, just drop the
Right
ult.
here.
Right now.
Sadak.
on the up and up when you're playing. And that's how you do it. Bounce
Bro,
into the wall.
bro, I love how
Obviously, nothing
Sadak's,
gonna
like,
happen
form
here
right
for
now just
Sadak.
looks like he's
trying
at
to
the
get some
office
nice
right now.
frags on the way out. Never mind. Never mind.
Pause?
This guy's as casual as you can get. Are you serious? Are you serious?
There's some mollies making
Okay.
a foot. Yeah. So you can never count out Sadak, actually. You think of last time they played
Okay.
split, he's just jumping off the balcony, getting a 3K to end the map. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
All good.
Never
W.
doubt the
What did I say? What did I
It's-
say? W.
It's all showmanship. It's all showmanship. It's all
All for the
vibe.
clips. All for the stream. All for the drama.
It seems as though that type of play that he's trying to do as the IGL is for the long game. Continue to
See,
keep
EG can't be an underdog if you know, if other teams aren't given a chance. You know what I mean?
True.
so that when it comes
Simple as
down
that.
to enough ults, enough money, EG potentially may have nothing left. I mean, look at their buy
The
Fernie,
script says that
3
EG is an
small
underdog, so
shields,
we'll keep that
all
way.
still in the hands of QCK.
He's dead.
EG, same protocol now towards the front of this B site.
Okay.
Actually activating a little bit more quickly.
I smell that.
Came
I
out,
smell that
Brazil
harbor ult
got
coming
shot
in,
right
and I
away,
think
so they
EG
have to
does
be
too.
wary of potentially the op still being posted in this area.
Oh.
Been avoided,
Yeah,
however,
keep whiffing.
QCK
Keep
did not
whiffing,
land
just
that
like that,
shot.
QCK. That's what we need.
Thanks to hard.
Oh,
peek a
me
little
keep
bit
okay, I'll
harder
keep
now.
whiffing.
Until it's definitely gonna be QCK off a little easier.
No, no.
EG and Dog. They're not going to use util as they get out, though. QCK still comes up with
Wait,
big
why did he hit a
kills,
shot?
so
We
there's
just
no wall here for the team.
Wait, what happened?
Have to clear
Yeah,
space.
why are we
Stay
losing?
trash.
We don't
Be
lose.
able to get that
We
back
don't.
right away.
Oh.
Op crutch, op crutch. Oh, it's okay.
Goodbye.
We're good. We're
Even
chill.
Goodbye.
though the Thrash did not get
Jogamo
anybody,
light
he
work.
went
Oh,
through
8
the
bot.
throws.
That's it. That's
That
GG.
Cowboys
That's
was on
round.
top of that B
That's
side.
round.
Shadow
Sadak's
House
not
pushed
checking.
forward
Ah,
to get these
Sadak.
kills.
Sadak.
Post-plant situation.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
All good.
But the
2v2.
counter comes back with
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
He's gonna be all
Yup.
alone.
Now here you throw the lockdown.
Reckoning being pulled out.
No, let him.
No.
Let him throw it.
Surprise kill.
No way. He was actually gonna throw it
It's one of the
down.
things you see Deadlock actually, I mean, a Sentinel in general.
Wait,
but
that was
Deadlock being
actually
able to
it.
capture
Oh,
when the
man.
moment is really
That was
tough, when
actually
you're
it.
Oh,
trying to
man.
move.
That's so tragic, actually.
No, but what if they win next round on the lockdown, man? There's no way.
Right there.
There's no way.
A good hold.
But we won.
Idea of what they
Yeah,
needed to do to
yeah.
take
It's another round.
One step at a time. That's all that matters, right?
from
Exactly.
Loud.
Exactly.
By now, you said that might be
Exactly.
like last round with some of the low armor, but EG.
We got to use our
Great
lockdown before the Sova
persevere,
ult
2
gets up.
rounds
I'll
in a
tell you
row
what.
now. They go
Vamos.
back to this same setup, this 2-1-2. Get a little bit of a loud.
Shouts to the fact that we're on so
initial
many
utility
streaming
out.
platforms right now. Are we still on LinkedIn?
Yeah, probably LinkedIn. Fire.
45 seconds.
Shoutouts to LinkedIn. Shoutouts to TikTok
That
stream.
same amount.
Of course, we have stream going on right now on YouTube, on Twitter, actually, believe it or not, or on
Loud
X,
here.
and of course
They
over
went
on
very
Twitch.
mobile
Shoutouts
on the
to
map.
shoutouts to our little multi stream here,
Staying moving from site to site.
as we're getting into the end of this half. The end of this map potentially.
End of this series,
I mean,
I believe.
I mean, listen, the
Oh!
end of this series is not going to be for a good minute. It's not going to be for another half an hour, but only another half hour. This is going to go to overtime, and we're going to end this right here, right now.
There's that second one. So for AG, it's the same game plan. This is now being read by Loud.
Yeah.
But they pivot still on 2-2 in terms
Maybe
of
we
their
cancel out
position.
lockdowns here. Maybe that's a nice little.
It's a big kill by Loud. This is gonna
Flush
come up
out,
to
we're
Nathan
walking
now,
up
get the
B.
flash out that's gonna break some crosshairs. So you see Loud presenting.
Yeah, I like
themselves
this.
a little bit
Spot.
more.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there's
Oh,
utility
yeah,
there.
baby. Oh,
Down
yeah.
comes in.
Rat back mid, rat
Oh,
back mid,
yeah,
rat back
got
mid,
one.
rat back mid.
Go
Yes,
on.
sir. Yes, sir, Apoth.
Nice orb, allowing Calatina
But there's one mid. There's one mid.
no.
Sadox mid. Sadox mid. Everyone's going B now. I like this. I like this. I like this. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, I like it. I like this. I like
We're
this.
good. We're good. We're good.
We're all good. Yeah, good trap. Good trap.
Okay, nice. We get info. We get
Oh,
info on
this
the mid
stinger
guy.
long range can't do anything about it. This is great. All right.
Surely someone wraps mid. We know this lockdown is coming.
This is for the game. This is for the game. Nobody wrapping mid. Nobody's going to take away the lockdown. Superman still has... Yes!
We're
Oh,
fighting.
the snake bite is huge. No, the pit is down. The pit is down. Nature. Oh, they have nothing. They have nothing. It's over. It's over.
Molly's too early. We need to fall back. Playing lineup. We needed
That's it.
someone in mid. It's all good. All good. It's all scripted for Sunset win 13-6.
That's...
13-6.
I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. 13-6 is gonna be our next map, but it was domination from both sides. Loud takes away the first map of what, or not Loud. EG takes away the first map. 13-7. This one's 13-6, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
good.
Well, listen, both teams being underestimated one way or another, you know, as per usual, you know, it's not like Loud came into last year as absolute favorites. They still did lose part of their championship core.
True.
And it's not like EG is also being favored right now. This is battle of the underdogs, okay? Both teams are being scrappy right now. Both teams are fighting for what is, fighting for a position to be a mainstay in VCT. Because the winner of this next map goes to Madrid. And I hope, Ash, that me and you can kind of have a little bit of fun for a week there in Madrid. Or a week or two, probably, over in Madrid after this next map.
That definitely be a cute little time, but we'll see whether that conclusion comes true after a short break. Stay tuned. It'll just be a few minutes. All right, we're coming back in to map number 3. Things were looking hot. 13-7 on the first map for EG. On Ascent, 13-7 in the favor of Loud on Icebox. Now we're moving over to Sunset. Everyone's concerned about what Loud was going to play. It looks like a very similar comp to Ascent. That's what the desk mentioned. And, I mean, hey, swapping out KO for Sova makes sense to me. But I'm considering what's going on with EG. Last week, we saw a great performance out of them. Mind, what do you think?
Yeah, no, again, like you said, considering what happened last week, Sunset was, it wasn't easy, of course, coming out from Evil Geniuses. Evil Geniuses needed a massive comeback to actually make Sunset even possible. That happened on their defensive side, and I don't exactly know which side is which now. Okay, all right. As we look over towards our screen, we're going to be switching over to main game right now. Clock is going down. But Evil Geniuses, they start on the attack side this time in comparison to what we saw last week when they started on the defense. When they started on the defense, they started with a 0-8 scoreline, hoping for something completely different here, even though EG ended up winning the map last week. Again, this should just be a little bit of a, little bit of a fire fest between both of these teams. There's a lot of long angles on this map, a lot of 1v1 potential.
That's a huge fault line. Even things up. This Viper wall is really strong and allowed, but I think we've got it handled.
Yup, light and easy work. Like right now, this is the EG that we kind of wanted to see a little bit more in that last map, a little bit more organized, a little bit more controlled, but also just worrying about other factors. They left Nature back over towards the mid side. Not only was he ready with a flash over towards A, but he was still keeping an eye towards mid, with everyone else from EG going up cat into A. Like again, it's just that little bit of variation that I was looking for. We are seeing a little bit of it now, but it is just the pistol round. This is a huge post plant already for EG. Let's see if we start off with a bang here. Apoth, baby. Come on. Come on. The fact that Apoth didn't show himself at all and he still dies through the smoke, that is so tragic. And now it's Jover too. Jogamo gets taken out from behind, gets spotted from behind by QCK. So yeah, it doesn't feel like we've had any sort of dramatic pistol rounds yet, you know what I mean?
I will say there's been a shift in identity from last week to now where, yeah, sure, these comps look similar, but Jaw was always willing to dive so deep. Granted, that was more so on the B side than it was on the A side. But I feel like on all of the maps so far, Jaw has kind of forgone that identity, and maybe they could pick it back up, because that was what made EG so dangerous last week.
I mean, again, you can't really expect Jogamo to do that especially in the last map with someone like Deadlock.
True.
But right, but it's just in this map we are going to see a lot more of an explosive Jogamo. It's just trying to see how he's even, how he's even doing right now. Is he even going to be performing to that top level that we expect him to perform? He's good when he doesn't need to basically, run it down, or he doesn't need to be in a super big movement scenario. He's good with keeping his head on a swivel. But Jogamo, we've seen from the words of Potter, every time that this man gets flashed, his aim returns to perfect form. He's an anomaly when it comes to that sense. But again, this isn't that type of round where we are going to see that sort of showcase of incredible skill potentially. It is just the classics against pretty much full rifles actually from this is a little bit of a risky buy, no?
Oh, this could be a double satchel actually. Oh, this could be a nice little
The fault line, maybe?
Oh, no fault line? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Just a little bit closer, though. Everyone runs up for the scale instead. Jogamo going for a jump peek. They haven't used a double satchel yet. They're going to scale up a little bit more for it.
Okay. Maybe we do actually get
And they
that.
use it. Here we go. Jogamo
QCK is
runs it
also
down.
still holding
QCK.
back towards the
QCK still
site.
stays on his
Oh my
feet.
gosh.
QCK is able to get a third out of
For
that.
him for the next round,
So
indeed.
yeah, it all comes down to Jogamo
Absolutely
to see if he
taken
can open
down
things up
one
on site.
by one.
But
Was able to clean that one up.
okay,
Not too much
all right,
rotation was
we
gonna
get to
come
see
out of that.
Jogamo with
Runs like
this
that as EG
explosive
tries to
mentality,
stretch them thin.
with a
Block
gun in his
block
hand.
place there to anchor the site.
I just wonder what it was that caused them to kind of backpedal on that. The fault line, that first one was great. They were about to hit QCK, and instead they opted to go throw the reveal instead, and that just...
It's not like it didn't work out, but it did kind of it threw off their plan basically. It did look like they were kind of calling things out a little bit more on the fly. And when you're looking at double satchel, you kind of want things to be a little bit more choreographed, a little bit more telegraphed. You want to pretty much be able to support Jogamo in the best way possible, and I don't think EG were able to do that the last round. But again,
guns here.
Guns are up. Nothing in the mid side. This is actually super like Loud are just letting EG walk right now. This is actually kind of crazy.
I guess with the Sova and the flash bombardment, they're not really too worried about their retake potential. So they're A-OK.
That could have been so bad for Sadak.
Oh, throws dart early.
No, that's good. At least for a little bit of info, but he knew exactly where those players were. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
That's what we wanted out of Apoth. That's what we wanted out of Derek. Apoth especially, I'm not going to lie, been worrying me a little bit. If we get him back into peak form, then it's a done deal.
Now that we're mentioning things that we want, I would like a Ferrari. I would like a back massage. I would like a foot massage. I would like an Evil Geniuses jersey in 2 different sizes and 2 different variations, please. If y'all can make a Brazilian jersey variation, that would be great. But now that we're just mentioning things that we like to see, now mentioning things that we want to see, you know what I mean? I'm here for it.
That's true.
I'm here for it.
That's true. I want to see myself rank up. I want us to not be hard stuck anymore. That's a good one.
Just takes a few to calibrate it sometimes, you know?
See, Evil Geniuses are miracle workers, but not like that, man.
Ultimate for QCK
That's
here.
true. I mean, hey, you know, I'll take a Potter coaching session. I'll be radiant in no time.
True.
I'm fine. Hey, I don't need to get paid. Just get me 1 hour of ranked coaching. I'm good.
No, for real. No, like actually, if there's an internship where in return you just get to become the best player on planet Earth, I'm down.
They pivot a lot of the defenders back towards B. For EG though, it's been a 2-2-1 pretty much this whole time around with pressure on this.
Oh. A little bit sneaky out of
Oh no! Oh wow, QCK. Derek. That was good. Okay.
An early advantage for Wow, but look at
Derek got a little lucky on that timing there. Turning your back and running is tough. Oh, Apoth. Oh, Apoth. Oh.
Dude, Apoth almost just won us these last 2 rounds, bro. He gets a double last round. He almost gets a double this round.
Uh-oh.
Makes it very difficult there
man.
Sticky.
to move in for a plant. Losing
Just
Nice.
a little bit.
Superman early,
A little
Turn.
stinky.
Yes.
Derek called him out.
Say no smokes there.
Derek's just an absolute genius. He read that flash entirely.
But everybody's ready and marked.
All right, plant, 1 kill, ult. Easy.
Extra money possibly for the side.
Oh, I actually didn't read it. He's listening to you right now.
There's a kill.
There you go. Perfect. Derek.
low in HP.
Oh, this is light work. Light work for Derek. Light work. Light work. They're going to line up.
They bait out another tap
There
here.
you go, Betty.
Looks
There you
back
go. There you go.
towards
There you
the
go.
Come on.
There you go.
Players
No,
allowed to
Derek,
group
please.
together.
Derek,
Now
please.
there's that haunt from
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, and the spread from left and right. That was really nice.
He overcooked.
from Loud
He overcooked.
On how they played out against Derek.
No, man. Your reveal gets both of them. You run back sight, you plant, you ult.
He overcooked. He overcooked.
Loud's gonna have to start worrying about Apoth. His
He had
movement,
it.
What he's doing and
He
the
had it.
openings that he's finding, because the more the Apoth's able to pick apart around like that, I think you're gonna.
Now, mind you,
get
Derek
double
isn't
that
actually
team
used to
either
playing
hitting the
Fade.
site if they're ready, or
We
really
didn't actually
working
see
the map to
Derek,
stretch out even thinner.
play Fade, if I'm not
That's
mistaken,
the
last year, or
initial
need to
goal
play
here, right?
Fade.
Continue
Need to
stay
be in a
in,
position where
make
he
sure
needed to
Loud
play
has
Fade.
have long rotations.
But even
If
then,
you keep
holy
Apoth in
man.
spot, that will prevent Loud from feeling comfortable on that
Or at least as
location.
much.
Here towards A, we get all the util dumped into main to see what they get back.
It was a lot more varied.
Countering it back. With the Nightfall Hunter's Fury on a defense, Kawadzine dropped
Oh
the
my
first
goodness,
two
this is a
on
big
EG
round for EG too. They need the W, and Cow 1 is just
Third
going
point
off.
finally it gets traded
Ay,
out, but
ay,
it's
ay,
not
ay, ay, ay.
Major and Derek
He just gets a lucky
Aldron
round. It's
to
okay.
confirm that the players at
It's
EG
just,
has fallen
listen,
back,
man.
and what a good anchor
Making
goal.
things just that
And a
little
play
bit
from Loud.
tougher, that
Great
little bit more
coordination.
dramatic. Again, at the end of the day, whatever makes the end of season documentary look even more entertaining, I'm down for it. Simple as that.
And now
We're gonna
Les
clip this
not
spot
even
right
gonna
here,
move a finger here.
and at the
All
end of the
rotation
season,
out.
we're gonna look
Holding
back on it as one big old joke. You know, remember when we were worried? Nah.
And not giving EG too much utility on these fake hits.
Oh,
We're
I'm
gonna
not-
bring
Oh,
we're
I
gonna
don't
bring
like that.
Screwface back, and he's gonna be a Demon 1 2.0.
So far. And that's sometimes a really thin line to walk. They just seem
I think that's a mouthful. Just call him Demon 2.
considering only to use a
Demon
paranoia
2.
or 2. You can't deny that. Cowan Z with a 2K, Les with a 2K. So on top of the util being great.
No, I think we're gonna get Demon 2 out of this roster already, though. Like, bro, imagine Apoth on Duelist.
I don't know. After these first few maps, I need Apoth to pick it up right now. I need that energy from him. I believe. I know it's there because last week they were popping the hell off.
He's been a spark plug. Like, we've seen big plays from Apoth,
yeah.
but it's also been the opposite. Like, we've seen a couple fumbled plays.
It's just a tough
from
day.
some of our boys here. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, in general, you know, tough day for. Actually, realistically, both teams did not see the best of starts from Loud in the first half.
Oh,
People
timeout.
were almost calling Loud like they almost look like amateurish, you know, in the first map, which. Yeah. Considering that we're literally looking at two world championship lineups, basically, it's a little scrappy,
Just a tad. Just a tad.
a little scary.
Create space for them or to work the map, and so was one of the best at being able to
This is
set
it now.
the map.
Potter cookage time.
This is just plays into Loud's hand here that they have so much more information on their encyclopedia.
Yeah. It's unfamiliar territory for EG, though. They've been in this situation on this very map against G2 where even I think their first timeout was being called at like 0-5 on the scoreline, then burning the second
I haven't
one
seen
just a
enough
couple
of
rounds
Nature.
later to
No.
actually be able to win this in
I think
overtime.
Nature's been. I mean, he was amazing vocally last week, but come on,
They
Nature,
were able to
come on,
find
Nature.
some
Scream.
opportunities
Show
here
us
with
those
these lures
lungs.
from Apoth
That's all I'm
towards
saying.
when they actually add
Show
that
them
pressure on that side, getting
let
shut
me see them
down.
golden.
Give me the energy I want, Nature. Let's see it.
A pain point for EG.
Is he up? Did you see him like get hype or something?
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Alright.
But that's what I wanna
I
see.
thought- Oh, okay. I want you to be up here. I want you up here. Down here. Up here. Not down here. Up here. Simple as that.
Man, they love this
Got big,
control right
big.
here. How can
But I
Make him
kind of feel
sweat.
bad for Nature though, bro. Like Nature was playing like a big like fragging role basically in the last two maps, or at least like a role where he could frag. It's not like he's expected to frag like that. That sucks. Yeah, but playing as KO, dude, you do play a little bit more loose. You kind of set yourself up sometimes. Same thing with Breach, but
or the remaining players for the roster.
Breach's flashes, you can't exactly self-do it. It's not the best of timing. It's not the best of positioning.
Oh.
Would be even better, but it's not gonna happen.
There you go.
Loud comes in for the
Self-flash from Kawanzin.
that get the spike down round?
Yeah, no, this is okay. All right, listen.
Kills around Les does fall, but
The going is getting tough.
here is
We've
all
seen
EG
this already
so
before. Not from this
the
side,
one
but we've
for
seen
Loud.
this already from
And
EG.
now,
EG have made an
EG has the
8-0
chance to
comeback
start
on this
swinging it
map,
back
man.
in their favor, but it is an
Can still
uphill
happen.
battle.
Anything
It's
can
not
happen
just
right
gonna
now.
be this round. Loud buys next round.
My problem is
So
it
they're
feels like the
not too
win
bad,
condition isn't
bad
being
off
met,
now.
right? Like they're creating space across the map here on the
Next
attack,
round, we just
depositing
see
players,
really
Depositing.
here.
like here and there,
After
just
it
just
happens,
leaving them in
Loud
space,
figures out
and
to just
then
gather together and
you know,
clean up the last few
with the
members.
comp that Loud has, they're just able to
Much as
re-clear
EG
it
is
and
trying to
flash
force
everything
the hand
through
out of
blind
these
and take
plays,
fights as
pushing up,
confidently
making
as they
their
want. It
face
doesn't
right away.
matter
Yeah.
what rat
Very,
corners EG is playing. So I think
very
the
good corrections and
the
reads
style they're
out so
playing
far.
towards, like a specific win
You have
con,
to
just isn't
expect
the
that.
right one
Look at
against
the little
Loud's
high
comp.
spot here for Cowanzine and Market.
And I think that's
He's
just
using it.
habit
I was wondering
from
if they would use
playing
that,
maybe a
and
more
it's kinda
standard
scary, though, if you're there for too long, somebody's just gonna spam it.
agent
But neat
comp.
little trick Loud has with that wall and Market to scoot somebody in and back to mid.
I love how
Vans.
clean
You wanna try
Loud
a
has
little bit
looked
more
though,
this time
man.
around.
Like
The Skulls
like
on the
Loud
right,
has,
focus on the left. Showstopper
at least
on
from
top of that to pivot.
from an overall
Attention
perspective, they
market
look
There
like
we
they're
go.
world beating
Punching out
selves right now.
Kawanzine, punished by Superman. Rocket
This
is
is
still up to
good.
clear.
This is a
Here we
free
go.
lead.
Both players allowed.
We know there's
By
one
the
main.
entrance of V. There's that
Oh,
first pick from Les once again.
Les.
Good crosshair placement. The
there you
basics
go. One
right
more,
there.
one more, one more. They don't know about
still
QCK.
accounted
They
for.
don't.
Gets that kill, has
Good setup from Loud, man.
Two
Holy.
kills up to Apoth and Jogimo.
All right, Derek.
Derek on a 1 versus 2.
All my energy is with you, Derek.
A hat came out just before, allowing Derek to get ready on this 1 versus 2. Another clutch attempt, but both players walking down slowly, couldn't get the surprise kill. And Loud,
That's tough.
they're looking
Aye,
good
aye,
on
aye.
this defense.
Dan Silly, if we look at what goes into this round from EG, Loud takes
My
it
headphones
away
unplugged
from them,
mid-round, too.
tears the carpet out from under EG.
Yeah.
One of EG's problems the first
Not
time they
looking
played
great.
Sunset
Not
was
looking
that
great.
front
That was
B, a
as
fast
close
through
as
the
you could
pillar,
get there
they
for
could juggle
EG
back
for the
to
fact that they
spawn
had
time, but they kept losing fights at that spawn
essentially
entrance.
cleared the
So
entire
they
site. You know,
route
they
through
pretty much had
Mark,
everything.
back
It's
through
just,
the
come
top
on, man.
side of spawn,
QCK.
so that area is
We
not
can't
a
really do
problem.
anything
They
about
take
that
it
though.
from
I
the
don't think
back.
QCK actually made any noise. I don't think he actually like showed any sort of positioning earlier on in that round. But good Lord Jesus.
There's
Loud's looking like Loud.
There's no
And
way
that's
to like
the
know
funnies
for
of
sure, but
the macro
after getting
durable
like the
map
one
right
pick in
now.
Boba
Position
from
towards the back, you team position
late,
towards the front.
Exactly.
there should be like just a little bit more caution
Allows
expressed.
for you to play the retakes, and now
But
we
it's
have
also a little bit on like nature that not
pain
really
now that
being
it's
able to push
painful
up
in their-
solo.
in their wallets.
So
Another stinger buy.
if maybe if
Were able
nature
to
had a
convert
buddy,
something with that on that
that could
previous
have
map.
helped relieve that
But this
tension.
time around, they're not
But that's
able to
all-
do
that's
too much
all
in terms of this control
hindsight.
towards the B side. This is like
Yeah.
the first time that are
Hindsight Harry over
really
here
adding
yapping
that
away.
pressure and contesting it to really
Oh
see
yeah,
how
we be
Loud's
yapping.
currently
That's
playing
the
it.
only thing we basically do here.
But this is
Certified
probably just a
professional
ruse in the
yappers
beginning,
here.
because now that it's open
Mhm.
towards the B main,
Reporting for
now it's
yappage.
easy for us to plat now.
Here we go.
In the
I like
future
this
rounds,
though.
we'll see what happens,
I like
though.
this though.
But for Loud,
Now
This
we
is
go
fine.
Boba. Now we go Boba. This is the jaw I know. This is the jaw I know. This is what we were seeing last
Cool
week.
modification to this one.
Fine, this is fine, but what's the roll? Are they rolling Thundering?
This was an
Are they
idea
ulting?
had before.
Ah! Thank you, Apoth. There's so much work to do, though. So much more work. Reverse Rolling Thunder! No way! Rolling Thunder for
Uh-oh,
Rolling
uh-oh.
Thunder. That is so good. Everyone needed to win theirs there. Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
That's tough.
Yeah, in that situation, man, I mean,
Boba is their kryptonite.
everyone's stuck up
BG
close with a
cannot
stinger.
get
Everyone needs to
past
get
that
theirs, but
area. Loud shut
that
them
that
down
reverse Rolling Thunder was
again.
actually so
And they
good from
even
Kawam,
refined the
dude.
strat there. They had
We're
Icebox.
getting
Did
closer
come
and
out to
closer,
protect the bounce
and we
in.
got
When
we
the
got a
flash
glimpse of that. We
was
saw
through,
Jaw
they
go
had
up
a
close,
second
and
set of take on
they
the
even
site
fixed it
and
because
get
last
the
week I was
smoke
kind of
into the B
you know
Boba.
with
Oh my
Zobi, I
gosh.
was definitely
This again,
criticizing like, all right, we're not clearing our
seemed to
corners.
find the ground
Even
game.
brings out the boombot there to clear out that corner, but
Deja vu on
then
that take once
we're like
again
now
from
on the flip
Marvin
side, it's too
Moore.
conservative. You know, we're
And
clearing the
Loud
corner,
said
but then
they
we're not
won
pushing
now
in
on map
as much as we
3,
could be.
keeping the momentum from Icebox rolling Van Silly.
I see the dilemma.
This A hit. It's going to be a big flash through the wall.
Overcorrection,
It's
I
gonna
guess,
hit
in a
Sadak
sense.
immediately, so he's gonna
Yeah.
have to back off. Or it's just a fault line. Still considering. Sadok's hardly moved.
Oh, they want to fight this.
Oh.
Here, it comes out too. Two-way swings out, but not too much.
Another shutdown from Loud,
Now
bro.
leveraging the one-way smoke. To just keep
No
EG
way
at
into
bay.
A main for
EG's side,
EG
though, they haven't used
whatsoever.
too
There's
much utility
no
on their end, but as we
there is
talked
some
about,
map
this
control.
B side
Mid is
being
not being
contested
watched
too
whatsoever
much.
by Loud.
It allowed Loud to even push forward.
But this is so hard to
Notice that
predict,
it's
man.
clear.
Like Loud put in so much
Really
util back
just
over towards A
focus
main,
back
and now all of a
towards
sudden they have
mid play.
3
They could
players,
actually
4
even
players
pinch towards
contacting mid right now.
Yeah.
He's a little aggressive, yeah.
Ooh.
Falls back on time.
Like EG right now, like what they need right now is info, man. And there you go, yeah. You get the Hunt on top, but they need so much more.
Nice.
There you go. There you go.
Nice
Okay,
shot.
that's
One
pretty-
more on site to go. They have line of
Not
sight
really
covered.
allowing
They have the
Sadat
Sova
to
covered. They have
position,
sight.
so he even throw a recon dart so they could spray
Good.
to the
Here we
side.
go.
Good.
Here we go. We're
EG's
back.
doing a great job
We're so back.
to punish.
Come on, man. It
The
takes us
amount of
8
space that
rounds
Loud
to
has
get
given
ready
them.
to really get going on Sunset,
Gonna
okay?
Get a safe plant. Might
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
make
yeah.
I'm sorry.
and stay
Yeah,
within the
yeah,
sight
yeah.
now for EG. 2 versus 5, and you know, money's flowing for Loud.
Like, listen, we like to take our times getting ready. It's simple as that. When you look as good as EG does when they're going, I mean, come on, you gotta let them get their time to prepare.
To
get gussied up.
Smoke available. gets the dink through the wall, but
Yeah,
there's
big
that
stuff,
miracle
big
for
stuff.
EG for the rest.
There you go,
Swing it
man.
out, and they finally score their second
Whoa.
round.
A very important round here for EG. They have a long way to go for ultimates to really be able to cycle some of these.
The rest of this
rounds
half
and
is
make Loud
still very
really
possible for
pressure
EG,
into
but
something.
that was a little bit of a weird way for them to win that round, not gonna lie. Like, A was completely on lockdown at first, but they completely gave up A main.
Slowing it down, but taking the space together on that.
Yeah, they're trying to.
They
Loud's trying to take
efficiently pushed
advantage
that
of this
Loud, and
Viper
that
wall
flank
mid for
catch
sure that
from Derek was
they can just
so
play around
big.
with, and then
I think
especially
Loud's
after
been able to do
closing door
everything just
too.
matter of fact. They've had control of the site. When they use util, they can get the kills. So it was nice to see EG kind of throw a wrench into that rotation where Loud has had free movement. Maybe make them rethink how they get from site to site now. And we're seeing EG
What? There's a
back to
bail
B.
fund?
Only a few of these front entrances from main, and everybody's gonna
Where are
be
we
here.
bailing people?
First time we're really seeing this.
The jail.
Be a little bit easier to hold the
The-
What jail?
as the hot shot denied.
It was the roster announcement video. The players stuck
Oh,
in jail.
right. Yep, they are stuck in jail. Correct. Get them out. Get them out.
They're fighting
Get
for
them
it,
out.
And this time, Bobo's not their demise. A trade-off. Superman on the top. Easy kill onto Tui's.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
As we
Here.
talk about
All
it
right.
being a little
Hey.
bit easier to hold the pulse plans.
Takes us a little bit to get going, but we are here. We are living evil.
That's what I wanted to see at APOTH, and he's looking, and there's a fourth. Yup.
Nice. Come on. That a boy stud.
Want to gain that extra space to not allow Loud to set up.
Yeah,
This is what we
realizing
like to
there
see. This
how
is
much
this is
market
a successful
pressure matters,
EG right now.
because it makes everybody involved have to turn around. You're second-guessing who's
By the
coming
looks
up
of
the long
things,
hallway
after
from Market to
these 2
Boba.
W's,
And APOC held
I'd like to
down
think that this is
4K
a
from
pretty
this
epic moment,
position.
Ash. I'm
This
not gonna
is
lie to you.
massive,
Really
huge
trying to
dubs.
attack this same
This is
strat,
definitely
Absolutely.
skibbity.
or at least having a bit more to work with on the other side of the
No.
strat, and that
No.
was having
No.
APOC
No.
in the market this time.
No.
Not
Remember,
Phantom
they all
tags?
started
No.
in B main, right? That had to be a rotation out in APOC timing. So
No.
good job for APOC to get there
No.
ASAP. Push down mid.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. My bad. I apologize.
Happy.
See, look what you did. Look what you did.
Set up for mid-control to start.
Yeah, APOTH did not like
Somehow
that.
Loud
I threw
finds
off their
the perfect
game.
timing to push
APOT's
down towards
dead,
the
bro,
number
because of you.
11 and get a player
Bro, I'm
advantage.
dead.
Nonetheless, though, the A site's open. EG could get a plan.
Let's see.
QCK hits
This
a
is
shot, and you get to run it back.
This is
They
Alton.
have to
That's
prevent
nice.
the
this is
Phoenix
such a
ultimate
weird
here.
little setup. I thought Jogama was gonna
Already
sit
down,
right next to
trying
ramp.
hold it with full
But
pressure.
everyone's wrapped up on site. This is so scary, bro. The molly.
Nature gets hit by it, 1 TP'd away. But there's still players flooding
Oh,
across.
Giacomo's still here.
Oh, light work though. Light work
No
though.
way.
Light work
No
though.
way.
Derek again, alone. A 1 versus 3.
Oh, less.
Coming out.
8-4 though. 8-4 though. 8-4 though. No, actually no. 9-3. 9-3 reversal. 9-3. 9-3. Loud's curse. We win. It's a dub.
Absolute nightmare for
Is that-
EG to be inside at that point.
We are. Ash hopes for us to lose this next round. I want you all to know this.
Well, yeah, but it's a long-term investment. It's like stonks, you know, stonks. We go up. We go up.
We're seeing what that dump
How-
Villain
how
era
do you-
stonks.
and it's nuclear. Oh my god.
Flooded that
Have you ever
default
seen
plan
someone
so
short a
much.
stock and then invest into that stock immediately after? Is that a thing?
Almost feels like EG probably started typing in.
that
GameStop?
thing?
Isn't that what
That's
happened?
a lot of utility to play against.
Oh. Oh.
Last round of the half.
So
now.
we're a meme?
A fight towards
No, we're making big bucks. We're making millionaires.
Oh, okay, all
We're
right.
making billionaires overnight, baby. Let's go.
I like that idea. Yeah, baby.
Yep,
To the
yep.
moon, baby.
His
Let's
teammates
go.
to work towards
EG
get
to the
pressure towards
moon.
that side.
Diamond hands, baby. Let's go.
Diamond
Respect, because it's QCK with a running back.
Oh my god.
Works
The
out for a bit,
villain
though.
hands are
EG
here.
Still holding their ground at the bottom of the mid.
Less.
You know it's an op. You know it's an op on the long angle, APOTH. You know better.
Come on.
Forcing Util to re-clear now for EG. There's
Uh-oh.
I
a
love the
cover
split,
out.
the split
At least,
coverage.
actually, he
Okay.
popped it up just before he hit it. So he's still
Yeah,
alive.
but QCK, that was just a.
Advantage now
That was just
for
ulti. That was
Loud.
such a good
Sadok
ulti
gets
from
the pick onto
QCK, dude.
APOC. I haven't seen that in a very long time.
I haven't seen that.
Wow,
in
instant
so
trade,
long.
too.
What a heady thought. Like I said, it's milliseconds that's going to decide this one between these two teams. Plays like that. Fast fingers from QCK keeps him alive. and
Loud
now
has
it's
an idea, too. Look at them
5v3.
rotating into
EG have to
spawn.
hit the site. They have all the initiators
What if we go
they
lane?
want.
Thoughts?
And
Thoughts? We
some
just
smoke
go
for
lane.
The retake. It's the best three really.
I mean, they wouldn't be
alive
running
here.
into everyone. That sounds like a great idea, Ash. You should tell them
They
that.
have such a tall task, though. Even Sadak, if
And
he
just
wants
start
to
yelling,
revive
"Go
the
in!"
he can to prevent
Hello?
this and just cause hell for EG.
Yeah. Nature, can we?
Starts with a
No,
one
no,
lane.
go lane. No, no, Nate,
Wasting a
no,
lot of
no,
time here. The dark-
no.
You're not listening.
Nature,
No!
no.
At least they don't
You're
get
going the
stun
wrong
there, so
way.
that might give a chance for
Derek,
the plan.
no!
All right,
Wait,
Derek.
Derek's
All
fine.
right, Derek's hurting hard, guys. Come on, keep it up.
All good. All good. All good. No, we're good. We're good.
Make some aggression, something they wouldn't expect. We got this fault line. What are we doing? Why are we dry peeking? Why are we dry peeking?
Line up the other
All right,
kills
I'm
on
hanging
the
up.
Vandal. No Banks coming through. Superman and Derek. The Vietnamese duo with Derek with the first kill on to less. Nightfall then coming out.
I can't believe this.
Doubling up the fight back towards the A site.
Okay.
It's a 1v1. Him
Run!
QCK, 8 bullets left. This
Nah, he's him. Nah, he's him. Nah, he is him.
An incredible round from Derek. The awareness to keep moving.
King
The
Derek,
idea
baby.
that you have
King.
to understand that EG's rotations.
Derek
EG's
is here.
work caused QCK to
Bow
delay the
down.
take on
Was that a
dumpster area
Diglett
from
on the
Pawn
fuck
Shop.
on
Bow.
the?
That allowed
What?
the kills to
Is that a
happen
Pokemon?
inside. What EG has been doing came into play.
All right, that was
Why are we-
wild.
why are we talking about
that
Diglett?
retake, slowing
It was
down
on the billboard.
QCK
Sorry,
shot.
sorry.
The rest of the shots we saw,
I can't think.
Absolutely incredible stuff and awareness coming out of EG's.
We are
Derek
watching a
to
video
win
game.
This round.
Yeah.
Derek is back.
At the
We're
end of the
watching
day.
Evil Geniuses win yet another video game, as per usual.
The game. You needed some heroic
Loving
plays
it.
to come through.
Loving it, man. Loving it.
But at least win or lose
Oh,
today.
we have some
Nature
fight.
is very
Dude,
optimistic about
look
EG's
at the
future.
look at the kill count for everyone. Look.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean, successful for sure. We qualify. That's like the biggest thing. I think that we have the tools to do it. We've shown that we've had the tools to come back, stuff like that. We start hot. This is an easy qualification for us. But other than that, just show our hearts out. You know, like this is only the start of the year. There's a lot of progress to be made for a team that has 4 new players.
Go on.
So for us to be in playoffs feels really, really good. But let's just show that like we can improve from this map, like these maps alone, very well.
I agree.
They
I
have been
agree.
improving from just
Well
these
said.
maps alone. Nature,
Well said.
Nature knows it. Nature builds the team up, and
Oh.
he's been doing an
That's my
amazing
president
job
right there.
coming in as
That's
Derek.
nature.
Yeah, I mean, on the top of that, when you're looking at EG, what they did during
That's the
offseason,
president of
they didn't have
Valorant.
Too much time to be able to
The
practice because
CEO of
this whole
Valorant,
jail situation
Joe
for so many
Nature
players
himself.
that
Joe
that
Nature.
won champions last year, and this roster
Yeah, it's not
was
Jover. You
formulated,
heard it here
like, what,
first.
A couple of weeks before America started.
Easy reversal
Elise
coming out.
Potter on her side, though, she was also mentioning
All right.
that
Well,
We overcooked from the
we
EG account.
overcooked. Yeah.
because they had more
We
time as
overcooked.
well to be able to see other teams play.
W.
Adapt
We're
to that
so
play
back.
style,
We're
and then
so back.
It just comes down to the fun and
All
the
right.
times and hopefully
8 to
be
4
able to
half.
And
We've
the
seen
fun
Evil
and the
Geniuses
vibes
come
definitely
back
were
from
shown
8
here
to
on that
0
very
down
clutch
already. This
in
is
that
this
last
is
round of
nowhere
an
near
opportunity now
unfamiliar
for EG
territory for
to bring it
Sunset.
back here on the
But-
defense. But again, it took a lot of
Any
big
predictions,
plays
Ash? Are we
for
going to
EG
Madrid?
to get it to this score.
Yeah, we're going to Madrid. Yeah, we're going to Madrid.
But I think the real prediction
In
is
professional sports, they
what
say
are we
the
doing
best time
in
to
Madrid?
score on your opponent is at halftime. I'd say a 4K from
That's a
Derek
good
is
question,
one to
actually.
get
I haven't
the
thought
blood
that far.
flowing for Evil Geniuses here.
I was
And we're back
thinking
now
I
into
was
the
thinking a
second
nice
half.
walk,
Final map
you
here,
know.
Masters
I was thinking
Madrid
about,
on
you know,
the
maybe
line.
visiting the
EG
church,
allowed
bringing a loud
EG
flag
down
and
now.
maybe
As the
saying a
map
prayer for it.
continues
You
to
know,
rotate
just
around
really
the
pay
push
some
here
respects
for
to our
EG.
opponents here, you know what I mean?
That's true.
That's really the only way that I could really see our time being spent in the really right way there. Other than winning the whole event, of course,
Of
but you know,
course.
you know.
Gotta
But
try
I'm
the
looking
great
ahead,
food.
Ash. I'm looking ahead.
Not even worried. No problems. Right back to map number 1. No problems. No issues.
Have we won a pistol since the first?
Okay. Listen.
Oh, this is a great peek from Sadak. Yeah. Okay. Yes, nature. What a spot from nature,
We
bro.
also have information on QCK out towards the spawn.
Oh,
So
Okay.
and that turns it around for Loud once again.
Not a fan. Can't wait. No?
Wait, they're not peeking him. They're not peeking him. They're not peeking him.
It's really well planned here for the last 2 players of Loud. The tap on that spike.
Oh.
Even
Wow.
And Lex,
Wow.
Like I said, man, when he needs to step up to the plate, when he needs to come up huge, he definitely will. And
Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. But Ghost there.
You know what
upward
would be
before the
awesome in that
matter.
kind of situation?
This
You know the
makes
NRG
Arsenal,
peak
he
that they
will
do
lay
where
them
one jiggles
down.
and the other one swings?
Beautiful shots here from last.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been
Maybe.
nice. That would have been
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, if those two had actually played together, Superman and Apoth.
Seeing that hot hands come over the wall makes you think of just
Why
how
did
many
they
walls
force
hot hands
themselves
can
to
go
fight
over. It's
that?
pretty low ceiling
Yeah,
with
they
the
went
walls
gladiator
on, so
mode.
you have
They said,
windows to throw stuff
all right,
through,
man,
so
you
Ghost
go
have
first,
a
and then
few
I'll go
guys
after
around
you,
here trying
and
to
we
find
got this.
places to line
Yeah.
things up.
No, they wanted to fight tooth and nail
Free
for it.
and
They
push
wanted
for
to come
EG
out
towards A,
with,
but
with
they
an iron
won't have
fist,
their B
basically.
main.
Tooth and nail,
They're
but
still
one
trying to
tooth,
get
and then
depth.
afterwards the nail,
Just
not
on
at the
the
same
other side
time.
of that smoke. A lot of the
Whoa,
times we saw
so
Superman get into this area and be
so if
main,
we're
whether
fighting
it's
with
Judge or he was
just
backed
just
up
the
by
teeth, are we
Apoth
just like
to take
falling
out
straight
2
on
or
our
3
faces and
members
just
of
breaking
the
all of our
opposing
teeth?
team here.
Is that what's
EG's
happening?
not really messing with
Perhaps,
B main
perhaps.
interference.
No, no,
And
no, no.
Loud
This is an easy recovery, actually.
Okay, heard.
Loud definitely
Heard.
has
Right, 'cause we're-
these three players working out towards that
Just
a
middle.
chip tooth.
Yeah.
We did not
Judge in
force.
the smoke.
Uh-oh.
Now, Joel that could come through,
No, no,
flashes
no,
in the
surely
smoke,
not.
close range flashes,
That's
long
good.
angles behind
That's
the
good.
wall, too.
Even though it's gonna be a
Won't really
little bit
allow
longer
EG
of
to
a
get
comeback,
good positioning here
it's
on
fine.
their lurk plays or the
It's
sneaky
just
plays
on
with
defense.
Superman
There's
with
just
this
so
Judge,
much
but
more
we'll
potential.
have to see.
It's
In the later rounds now as Loud
I
gets
could
the platform
really
down
see
the
Loud
middle,
just
EG
wasting their
full
time in trying to
classic
get
mode.
control on this map.
Might
EG
be
could
those
really
situations. I mean, look at Les, he's
kind
very
of
close
play
to
with
a
the
bit,
heartstrings
so
of
EG
Loud
has to
early on
decide
in
now,
these
do we
rounds.
wanna make it expensive here against Loud, or do we just
I
not
really
wanna
need to see
allow
like how they
Les
play
to
because
be
last week we
one of the
just didn't
best
get
Loud
enough
start
of a good
results.
showcase from EG on defense.
True.
Full classic mode does allow for a
They were
little bit
changing
more
up their
youthful
play style
retake,
quite a
but
bit purely
EG's
because
not
of course
really getting there.
the
VCT
long
and
loss
pushed
streak.
up well, Stinger dropped, not too
Once
big
we
of a
get the
loss
guns
there.
back here for EG, we can really see what's
Nice
going on, what's
kills. That
cooking in the
down is
kitchen.
a
But this
big
is
one.
fine. This is
Okay.
fine already. 2 kills coming back.
The flanker, though. After
2
shotgun
kills
comes out,
on the way for
and now we're
EG.
just- I mean, it's easier
It's
to
just
spray
taking
and
away.
force
Yeah,
the
take
wall.
away that cash. Take away the cash.
Some hope
That's
at
all we
some
need.
point until those
No
two
dinero.
fighters towards that
Less
mid-game
dinero.
to stop EG's really
Ni-
attacking
oh,
goal.
okay, I got a third one.
Beautiful. Majority of players will need to rebuy up next round.
Two
Less than
expected
2Es can
rounds.
help that out. That's
Mission-
perfect. That is literally perfect.
Mission
Left side of
accomplished.
Evil
Mission
Geniuses.
accomplished.
Can they get
No,
the
that's all we
bonuses?
needed.
The
That's all we
question.
needed.
Almost feels necessary with the
Here we
score
go.
down, what Loud was
Here we
able
go.
to force
Massive
onto
round
EG
coming up.
the
If
way
EG
they've been
loses
trying to
this
make
round,
EG play their
they're
game.
either going to have to force buy against
EG
an
has
11th
to keep
round,
the momentum
or
here. They do
they're going to
carry
save
Derek's
up against
4K,
11,
but that last round
let
of
the
first
11
half
go up to
balance
12 for
round,
Loud,
right?
and
The
they're going to have
second
to
half.
they're going to have to fight for
Round
overtime
round, still some
at
stingers
12 to
here
4
from the
basically
side
if
of
they
Loud.
lose this round.
With those purchases, they are not able to go fully into the buy.
Lot on the line. Here we go. Here we go. Jimo, baby. Get him. Get him.
Jogamo, Derek,
What more do you
beautiful
expect?
coverage on
What more do
Amos.
you expect?
That's a trap play and a half. Let's see. Let's finish the job. Let's close it out. Chop,
No,
chop.
job's done. Job's done. Sadak less. Bye-bye. You can leave now. It's over. It's Jover.
Oh, we
No
got the-
chance.
Oh, spike 2. Okay.
Exactly.
Brazilian team to
Spike
really
two.
Exactly.
get QCK up
Yep.
as soon as possible.
Bye-bye.
And to run it back. So
Bye-bye.
breaking
Job
liability,
finished.
spikes down out in the
We'll
open.
take it. We'll take
Sadak
it.
and Les together in a bonus. Just trying to keep them back with the shock darts.
Swing, swing, swing.
EG
Good.
ready for that.
Yeah.
Perfect trade. Jogging with 3 in the round. 3
That's
away
what we
from
like
an
to
ult.
see.
And EG's 5 from tying it up.
That's a great point. Getting those ultimates, being
We're
able
back.
to flex
Now the rest of this half
Loud
is
off the site
still
just
pretty open
by
now.
pressing R.
EG can rebuy against 11.
Jogamo, honestly,
He actually
just holding
might-
these positions is fearless
Wait, that's actually a
at this
little
point.
rougher.
They have to be
Because like if
building
EG
each other
loses
up
this
the way
round, they're
they're
gonna
trading,
rebuy
the way
next
they're
round.
fighting. It's- everybody's
And
in
that's gonna be
on
their
the
reset,
same
basically.
play, and that's what
So
makes
they
it
would be
look so
reset
good. I mean, both teams
at 11 to
are,
5,
signing up for
and we
that
go
right
into
now.
12 to 5 with
Loud
barely
is
anything
staying
if they
hard.
lose this round.
EG
So
hits back just
Evil
as
Geniuses,
hard.
come on, baby.
Nah, we
Come
win.
on.
Nah,
Bring it up
we'd
here.
win.
Big win.
Big
Big
Gojo
win.
energy right now. Come on. Give it to us.
Trying to find him. They're pushing down early down
Yep.
towards
Come on,
mid
baby.
to start. Napod's been in this situation before in this position.
Yo.
First flash, he avoids
Hey,
it.
Poth. Diamond hands, baby.
Meanwhile, he
Diamond
lost his
hands.
teammate on top mid. Really on an island now. Here is the pivot and a rotate on the left
Sucks
side.
that Jogamo goes down, but you still have
Over
Derek
the
in
perfect
such a
timing
good
here. The
spot.
fault line might come across.
Yeah.
If there was
Please, Derek.
contact
Please,
there from
please,
APOC.
please,
They decide not to go for the trap play. They know now that the pivot's towards this A side where
Oh,
Derek
how many
has to
does
be
he get
ready.
here? Please.
2, 3.
Yes, 3! Vamos, Derek!
Spike once
Okay.
again down at the same spot.
This is why he gets paid the big bucks, baby.
Towards the left side of A main.
And we chill.
Being
And we
spotted
chill.
now by nature.
Big
course we
eye.
chill.
Big
Thrown
eye.
out, and they definitely decide to fall back and now want to play
All
the
eyes
power
on
numbers
Derek.
again. 4 versus 2. Being
Man's a
pinned,
king and a
Big Eye
half.
is even also flanking.
Legitimately,
Just have to
like, earning his
understand how
salary with
much
just one
that
map alone,
shouldn't
dude.
happen. And not an error from Loud, but Derek being able to place 3
Oh, does he
shots
swing
like
here?
that without
30
timing
seconds
to get
left.
swung.
Bro,
Does-
I can't believe.
And
Doth he dare?
literally Pulling everything
mean,
out of the hat that they need to right
Do
now.
my eyes bequeath me?
Beautiful stuff from
Huh?
Loud.
Is it another win from Evil G? No, wait, no.
Betray?
No, no, no.
Oh.
That's what? No. You saw the bullet. You saw the gun. You saw the gun.
What? Loud pulling magic out of a hat and to convert the round.
It's like they're in a playground. A is their jungle gym. How do you play that to catch Superman off guard, who's actually been having a rougher game than usual?
Yeah, that is
the past few games we see, but Loud is not allowing that to happen in these 1v1, 1v2 situations.
down to the line,
They
just has to
are
stay alive there.
solidifying them with tricks
Find
of
the one
trade
and
or
play ring around the
utility
rosy
to
against
lock
the
it
second.
down for sure. We'll get back into it a lot.
I
Loud
feel
pick up
so
another one.
bad
That's gonna be
for
so
like
tough for Evil
for
Geniuses
for
to break.
Joggamo
It's
and
3
Derek
sets.
coming
They
out
only
of this
were able to
game
grab
because,
that one
bro,
round. Back onto
Joggamo
Stairs.
tried his
Back on the
ungodly hardest in map 2. You can't take it away from either one of those players, dude. Derek and Joggamo are trying their absolute hardest right now.
So frontline paranoia, all well done
This is
here
it.
by
Like I
Loud
said, if that
Sports
last
teams.
round gets lost, then we're looking at 11-5 on a reset.
Loud on their
And
way
that's
to a
exactly it.
flawless. Also
They didn't exactly
series
force it
point.
either, so.
Madrid in the sights. As a plant down,
Here we go.
not even
Okay,
Evil
7.
geniuses.
Wow.
We were here on the last map, right?
What's up? Yeah, no, we were here.
Honestly, such a strong
We were
first
here.
half on the defensive side has set them
This
up
time it ends
to have
differently.
this
It ends
the
much
last
differently. We're here for the long haul.
Mm-hmm.
one
We're
where they
here
can
for
stretch
overtime.
themselves, they can
We're here to
push,
see
they
Evil
can take
Geniuses
these fights without really
sip
having to worry
some nice
because
tequila
they have
sunrises
such
at a
a
tequileria.
package of rounds. I'm
That's
sure
all I wanna
Sadak
see.
has so
That's
much
all I
he
wanna
could be
see.
using right now in that brain
Come
of
on.
his, but only has to pull from the few. The push, the
Gotta give the energy
EG,
there.
and let's bring the fight
There's
the
right
pause.
now, and
There's
Of
the
course,
pause.
a pause. Of course.
working out.
Okay, that's what we
Potter, give us some
From
cookage,
two
baby.
sides, they're trying to
Get
look
their
at that
get their
B main
mental
control.
up.
We
It's
just
not
saw
even
one
it's
round
it's
they've
the
been
mental, it's the
3
energy. We gotta bring
No,
we gotta
for sure.
we gotta raise it up. We gotta heat up. This is not our team. This is not our squad. They're not the same right now.
Come on.
Holding other angles with
Come on.
one
Look at them.
stay
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. See, loosen up, Jaw. Yeah.
They need
Sit
some
up.
control now.
Reset.
That little weight from
Change
Loud is
change the
really
breathing
separating
techniques.
EG
Anything,
from
anything,
fundamental-based
anything.
defense. Once they get out to mid, Apoth
They know the
controls
game.
Simply analyzing.
constructs a little bit
Oh,
better of a
nature.
trap that stops Loud from
Anyone on this team, bro. Bring these vibes up, man. Bring these vibes up.
Lineups from fault lines ready on it. I think
This is
everybody
where you
knows
go-
it's
this is
gonna be
where
a
you go
trap once
crazy.
you get
This
in
is-
there, so we have been avoiding it
This is
for
where you
now.
bring the
Let's see how they
heat,
play
right? You
this
got
one
that
again.
Nightfall up.
Of course,
You got
the
Neural
EG
Theft in
starts
one.
off as EG.
Showstopper in one. This is where you
They're
just
not
you
really
just
in a
dive
best
onto
position
them.
right now, but they are going to be lurking.
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like to be a little bit pushed
Derek.
up on B main here.
You've had your time. Apop, it's your turn now to pop off, baby. Joggamo, your time to shine.
I think they burned all of their timeouts now.
Nature, baby. I need a big play out of you. At some point this series, man. Please.
And that's Superman moving out towards that billboard in the front of B. All of Loud continuing to play very passively towards back because of this.
All right,
type of
look
play
how
style
aggressive
that
Superman
EG
is,
has been
man.
doing with this
Are they going to do the
forward
same thing that
direction.
Loud did earlier and just have Joggamo bait the whole time?
A little bit of a change. Cypher trips around just so they
Oh,
can-
no!
Superman, what are we up to? Come on, it's okay, it's okay.
And it is.
No, he's gone. He's
We
done and
chill,
dusted.
we chill. We still got the fade breach combo. Utility, paint shells is still up. We got enough of what we need.
Oh, they saw the nade close. Ah, I count one. That is such a good kill from him, bro. Hold on to that spot. You could see the hero play getting kind of cooked up there for Joggamo. Apoth. Nature. Cap it off, boys. Go home happy, man. Make a good play. Big play here.
No.
Oh my goodness. Got one. Is he really going to get the ace to finish it, bro? Oh my god, he might. Oh my god, he might. Come on, Nature. Attaboy, Nature. Attaboy. And tease Nature. Come on, Cap. Come on, Cap. NTs.
It hurts. It hurts.
With a new composition.
Yeah, gonna have to save the Spanish trip for some other time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough loss to take. What a start. You know, we were at the highest of highs. It isn't exactly that right now. It's not looking like a high right now. But to say that Loud doesn't deserve it though is lying. That was a well played second and third map from Loud.
They fought hard. They did fight hard. Ah, that's okay. We shake it off. We shake it off. We shake it off.
Hey man, last year, I mean, we were on top at the very end of the year, but that's not how the year started. Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, we're still
the only
looking
thing,
good.
exactly. The only thing Potter was emphasizing these last few weeks is that like last year we had a slow start, and this year, even though we're looking at the exact same situation, by the way, where we have a team where everyone has some sort of potential on this lineup. Everyone is working towards that group effort, which is just getting glued together, getting used to each other. It was the same exact story that we had last year, but yeah, no, you know, there has to be that tough moment at the beginning of the season where you have to make your mistake and be able to readjust after that. So this is unfortunately that mistake, which is taking an L.
Hey, but you know that means extra time to practice, extra time to scrim, extra time to revise everything, extra time to work on the flow, the energy, because second Masters is right around the corner. Masters Madrid will be done before we know it.
Yeah, but well, that means, of course, that Evil Geniuses, they will be back during VCT Americas. They will be back in regular season action in just about a month and a half from now.
Yep.
Just about. So yeah, it's not like we'll be without Evil Geniuses gameplay for too long, but it's things that we're not seeing him later on this month, right? Of course.
Of course. But we'll get there. That glory is deserved.
We will.
It's in our sights.
But for now, congratulations to Loud.
Absolutely. It was a great set of 3, an awesome best of 3 series. You guys can catch NRG versus Sentinels on the main broadcast, but for now, thank you guys for joining us here on the EG set of channels and socials. I've been Ashkan. This has been the amazing Upmind, and we're going to go ahead and close out the stream. Thank you for watching.